Mm, 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 mm. Hello, hello, hello. Happy weekend, happy weekend, happy weekend, happy weekend. I don't know where you're joining me from. Happy weekend, happy weekend. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever we are, they all over the place. So I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Where's my other phone? Oh, I left my other phone that way. Let me get it. I'm on Facebook. Sorry, you don't know what happened. Sorry. I was trying- Oh God, it never happened. Sorry. Mm. Trying to get my. I know my. Sorry. I want to get my other phone. Pam. I'm trying to get my other phone. Putting my phones in place. I'm putting my phones in place, getting my other phone. So like and share as you're coming, like and share. This laptop will start. Like and share. I don't know where you're watching me from. Like and share. In my head, I don't throw as I throw as. And if another corner today, like and share, like and share, like and share. Please like and share. I don't know where you're watching me from. Like and share. I want to talk. We'll get some few topics to talk on today. I'll be speaking in Pidgin, English, French, any language when I hear me today, I will speak on. I'll talk about this network coaching and Regina Daniel thing where they go on. I just want to put my one or two inside the whole thing. And then I will talk about child abuse. I'll talk about child marriage. And then I'll talk about abuse of power. I'll talk about domestic violence, where now one of the things where most people they face have. I see a lot of people there. Before we start, see a lot of please like and share the video. Before we start this video, I see a lot of people feel that some of us are taking side with Regina. So I'll give my reasons. I'll give my one or two, give my reason why I'm taking side with her. And then some people think that some of us is just because she's a woman that we are taking side, that men also suffer domestic violence, men suffer abuse, the man was abused also, and ta 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 ta. So we'll get into all that as we are going along. We'll get into all that. Please like and share the video. I don't know where you're watching me from. I don't know whether you're from Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you're watching me from. Just like and share the video as we go along in this particular topic. I will say a lot of people there on social media, everybody they give one or two take on the whole thing. People talk about it. I've been writing back to back on my page. I've been writing back to back on my page about this particular issue of Regina. I've seen some people come under my post. Some people give their own ideas. Some people say what they want to say. It's normal. Everybody have their right to their ideas. Everybody have their right to their opinion when it concerns this network thing and Regina Daniel. Everybody has their opinion. So let's pray before we start. Let's pray before we start. I don't know where you're watching it from. Please, let's pray before we start. I wait for my laptop to come on. I'm waiting for my laptop to come on. I'm on how many pages on social media? I'm on about 4 pages on social media. I'm about 4 pages on social media. So I just wait for. Please like and share the video. Like and share, like and share. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. Please like and share. Let's pray before we start. Today is Sunday. I hope all of you went to church. If you did not went to church, I hope you pray from home or you follow church service through how do they call it? Through TV or through what you follow your church service. Or if you don't pray, you pray to your ancestors. You pray to the God that you believe in. Anything you believe in, you pray. That's how it goes. If you like, you believe to it. Anything you believe in, pray. Pray to that thing. Please like and share. But why is this thing taking time now? This laptop is taking time. This laptop is taking time. Like and share. Like and share the video. Let's 1 hour. You know, I'm not doing more than an hour. It's just 1 hour video, then we finish. So I want to put my laptop on. So that I'll be seeing some comments, especially comments on YouTube, because the phones are a little bit far from me. I'm in another corner today. Phones are a little bit far from me. Okay, YouTube. This one is from Whitney Ryan's site because I'm on Visionary Star TV. I'm on Whitney Ryan Beauty Skincare Products on YouTube. I'm on Visionary Star TV. I'm on Whitney Ryan Beauty Skincare Product. I'm also on Bridget Benjamin on Facebook. I'm on Bridget Benjamin on TikTok. So I'm on about 4 platforms or 5 platforms. So I'm on all those platforms. So let's pray before we start. Almost 5 everlasting Father. Father, we thank you for this day of today. Lord, we give you the glory, the honor, the adoration. Father, we thank you for the life of each and everyone that is watching us. We cover them with the blood of Jesus. We commit this show into your hand. Whatever thing we are going to say or do, let it be of your will in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Amen, 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 amen. Welcome to Minister Mrs. Bridget Benjamin page on Facebook, on TikTok. Wherever you're watching me from, you're welcome. So today we'll talk about Regina Daniel and PowerNet as we all see on social media what is happening. We are going to talk about the educative part of the whole story. We are not blaming anybody at the moment, even though I have my little blame that I'll give my reason why I'm blaming that particular side of the whole thing. But this is an educative part of the whole story. And it is something that we as mothers in particular, it is something that we as mothers, we're supposed to be careful when it concerns our children. We're supposed to be careful and very, very careful. There are some ages in life that you cannot have the mindset that you think that you are an adult. Yes, normally there's when a child is, you are 18 years, you are an adult. But a lot of us, many of you will bear me witness that from 18 years to 25 years, the decision that you take, 3/4 of those decisions are decisions that you are just taking without even knowing your left or right. You just take those decisions because you feel as to take them. You are not taking them because you really understand the deepness of the whole thing. Okay, before we go to abusive marriage, abuse of power, domestic violence, and child marriage. Let's start from the beginning of all this drama of Regina Daniel on social media and what happened. I see a lot of people are blaming the mother, which is 100% correct. My only issue is that don't insult her. Yes, she has made her own mistake because some people will say she was already an adult. There are some ways and there are some things you will do. If you put your leg down as a parent, your child will only be stubborn and do that. But at the end of the day, you have said your mind. It's just like the same thing like the father. When the father came out, when Regina wants to get married, I will remember everything about this. Because when Regina wants to get married, I remember that period. The father was the one who came out and said she's 17. The father came out and said she was born on the 10th of October 2001. She was born on the 10th of October 2001. That she's a minor, and the father has lived with this man in the house, and he always called this man brother, which means the man is an elder person to him. The father came out during that period. I will never forget. That man came out, that man cried. He said he's doing everything that he doesn't want this marriage. He has tried to talk to the mother. The mother doesn't want to listen. They are pushing him away. He knows that man, the child is still a baby. The child is still a baby. So I don't know what reason made the mother to accept the child to get into such relationship because she was 17. Anybody who is saying any other story on social media, I remember that same time Mercy Johnson came out. I will not forget. Mercy Johnson came and Mercy Johnson was against that particular marriage until Regina even disrespected her, until Regina was not even talking with Mercy. That particular story, I follow it because I myself, I was so annoyed with the whole situation. I was, first of all, so annoyed that a girl that already has a bright future, a girl that was already beautiful, was already making name, had millions of followers, a girl that was already, she was already out there. For me, I did not see any reason for her getting herself involved. The father came out, the father cried, the father said that my child is 17 years old. I don't want my child to get into this marriage. I know this man very well. The father was even trying to get in touch with the man to talk to the man. There was no way. The father came out and said he has tried to get in touch with that man. He cannot get in touch with the man. So this is where the blame is coming from. This is why many people are blaming the mother. Because a 17-year-old child does not even know. Yeah, when some of us gave birth at early age, you understand? Doesn't mean that we knew what we're doing. Those things, that's why they call it mistakes. Sometimes at that age, you just see a man, you think you are in love. Those things are not even love. You don't even know the meaning of love. You don't even know. You just say, okay, I'm in love and things like that. So a man that has lived with, just let me just talk for example now. I have my friend. I've lived with that friend in the same house. And tomorrow, the friend want to marry my child. And then the friend do not even see that need to contact me and say, okay, I want to marry your child. The friend will just go ahead and be doing what they are doing because they do not respect Regina's father. Because he knew from the beginning that this is this man's daughter. Which African man on his right senses, go to marry a woman and knows that the father is alive and do not allow them to bring the father of the child? I remember when I wanted to get married, I will not forget. I remember when I wanted to get married. My mother-in-law was the one, and their family, they went to our house. They went to our house to introduce themselves for my traditional marriage, the introduction part of the whole thing. The first thing my family asked was if my husband's father was still alive. That was the first thing they asked. And when they said he is still alive, but the two of them with the mother, they are not married. My family said what? That a woman cannot come to marry another woman. That if they want to marry me, the father of the guy must be present. And my mother-in-law have to go back and then start looking for my father-in-law. By then, she did not even know where he was and things. So she stopped looking for him. So any man that have respect for a family will not come to marry a woman, a girl, and then you know the father was still alive. Then you do not even get in contact with the father. That's what they call abuse of disrespect. He finished. Because he knows very well that the father does not have a voice, or he knows very well that the man doesn't have money, or he knows very well that the man is no more with the mother, and things like that. Any woman who has respect, just look for the time for Iyabu Joe's daughter and the guy from Tanzania. The mother and the father were no more together. They were not together, but she still made the man play his role as a father in the girl's life. It is very, very important. No matter the problem that you have with a man, because I believe if Networko would have given that respect to Panet, if Panet would have done everything the right way, I don't think he would have been treating the family the way he's treating the family. Sometimes we women, we think that we we can do anything that we want to do. But we forget to understand that when a man is standing in that position, it gives more respect to the family than when there's none. I don't say women cannot stand, but there are some times it just depends. So that's where the problem started. That is the red flag in the whole thing. I always tell people that relationship it depends on the foundation. A foundation in a relationship is so important. Most of the time, people don't know the importance of the foundation of a relationship. You cannot allow a man to come and marry a girl when the father is still alive. You cannot. Simba just paid longest time. longest time. So it's just like that. So I know how this story started. I know when that man came out and cried that my daughter is just 17 years. But many people did not believe the man because, number one, Regina was already a celebrity. The mother is a celebrity. The man did not have a voice. The man said, my daughter is 17 years of age. My daughter was born on the 10th of October, is it 10th of October? Yeah, I think 10th of October, 2001. And nobody believed the man. Because the mother, because of shame, the mother came out and was saying, oh, my daughter is already 18, getting to 19 years. She reasoned like an old woman. She blah, blah, blah. The interview that the mother did. But she did not know that she was shooting herself. Because that man got married to that girl when that girl still have 5 months to become an adult or to be 18 years. First of all, a man at that age, the man was already, that time he was already about 60 years of age. A man of 60 years getting married to your daughter that is 17 years. And a daughter that, it's not like, the problem, the issue with the whole of this thing is that people are saying that Regina is a gold digger, blah, blah, go up, blah, blah, calm down. Regina was not that poor. You know, I've not seen people who are poor. Regina was not that poor. She was not that poor. Yeah, said that she's traveling. If she stayed in where she was, she would have still fly a private jet. There are celebrities, there are actors, actresses that are flying private jets. There are younger ones that are flying private jets. So I don't see the luxurious life that she went inside, that she couldn't have had it if she continued with her career. She's one of the most followed actresses in Nollywood. She has 15 million. If you calculate Regina followers just on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram, her population is more than Cameroon population. She has 15 million plus followers on Instagram. She has 12 million plus on Facebook. Then she has again on TikTok 7 point something million. You calculate it all together, it's 30 something million followers, which is even more than Cameroon population. So her followers are already like a nation on its own. And with the way Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of those places they pay, just influencing job and all those things would have still made her be very, very better. The money she would have got, she would have been getting from her platforms will still make her be very, very okay. Very, very okay. But because people don't really understand the situation, people are just calling her gold digger here, gold digger no come here, gold digger no come here. What that child has lost for the past 6 years, what she has lost for the past 6 years, what did she gain? People are saying that she's a gold digger. I'm really asking her. Everybody that is calling this child a gold digger because she came out to cry. The same you, all of you that are calling her gold digger, if this child would have stayed quiet and did not come out to cry, and if something would have happened to her, the same few people would have been all over social media and be saying that, why did she not come out? Why did she not come out? Now she has come out to cry. All of you are batching on her. I will see some comment. I will see some people. Some of you are so bitter too. Some of you are so bitter. I'll see the way some of you will be batching at her, talking at her. When most of you people were at that age, how many of you took a right decision with your right mind? How many of you take decisions? So if you talk, say, oh, this person take correct decision. How many of you now? How many of you be there 17 years? We take correct decision. So when person look at it, say, no, na correct decision, do we take up? How many of you now? But it don't be that case now where all of you don't turn now. Regina matured for immature her. Immature her for 10 for a child where you go get married for 17 years. Most of them they look and like say he don't do what Napoleon left undone. Now some of them they think about the social media, some people that they die with problems, so the kids they don't open their mouth up because they are so scared. You people will be there and network justice for net, justice for net. What happened with net? And they ask everybody, say, why you people now need to ask the good questions in the whole this thing? We don't be only for the very social media, the other network, all networker woman there. It's like something a routine. Every time when they get problem, he go end for this social media. He always bring it on social media. The man bring it on social media. Every time any woman tell you say one go, it always become a problem. They finally end on social media. For like own, I know that time very well. So that Moroccan girl be go Morocco, go start say one do modeling. Then be for Morocco like 1 year, they see speaking, they don't get speaking, they finally come back and back and write on social media. The man is always trying to protect his image. His image is so important to him that he doesn't care about all those children that is grooming in his house and calling them wife. He doesn't care. The only thing he cares about is his image. He doesn't care at all. When you marry people when they're underage, what you expect? And you say, oh, the way that this so bad thing, Regina, they ask and say, so I look Regina like an adult. Regina, they whose age? Regina just behaving her age. You know, this skip that thing. You know, this skip. You know, we come up from a 17 years that behave like par for 60 years. She's just behaving her age. And all of you, when I want just murder the girl, you people don't want her to stop anything. She's just behaving her age. What I need to ask herself, say, why why all you women, every woman that has passed through that man finally end with hard substance? What I need to ask herself, so where the hard substance they come from? Now just because Africa don't get law. But because the one can carry the girl, say he don't turn junkie, they go carry the man. Where is the hard substance coming from? Where the hard substance they come from? No, I just want to know. Because you people always think that the always have justice for the man, justice for the man for waiting. That girl don't born two picking for that man, no. I beg, please, so I want to find out. You possibly that girl has eaten the man's money. How many businesses do Regina Daniel own that the man was the one that established her? I just want to know how many businesses. I saw you got something that you gave 125 million to the mother for 2 years. How much is 125 million naira? With that value for naira now, naira that the value has fallen until it's even on the floor. For a billionaire, how much is 125 million naira? in dollars or in pounds or in pounds. I bet my find out. Me myself, let me check. 125 million naira. I'm checking though for 2 years. Million naira in USD. 125 million naira in USD. So you divide it $87,000. $87,000 divided by 24. Now see salary for 1 month. 87,000 divided by 24 is $3,000 a month. $3,600 a month. He don't marry that woman for 6 years. Why don't divide that by 24 more? Why divide that by 24 plus 24, that's 48. 48 plus 24, that is 72. Because it don't be with that girl for six years. Divided by 72, $1,200. Now when network on the work and make noise the whole place. Say if you do so for your mother-in-law, what will happen? Network on the first person we don't do what Napoleon left on door for your mother-in-law or for your family-in-law. He called himself a billionaire. He's a billionaire. So if a billionaire, that billionaire just spend billions. You know what I'm saying? For one man country, they go for court. You know how much you pay that picking? You know how much you go pay Regina? When I really want to talk, Regina has, Regina, they yeah, maybe they're not gold digger. Regina and Nedwoko, who did go past? No, let's speak truly. Who did go past? A man who already have 6 wives, as he claims, he came on national TV and was saying that he pity men that married 1 wife. He pity men that are staying just with 1 wife, because when your 1 leg is broken, you can sustain yourself with the other 4 legs. Then why is he crying now? Okay, Regina is gone. Let him carry himself with the other 3 legs now. So can you not see that something is pitching somewhere? Because somebody that has so many wives, if a woman is going, you allow the woman to go. You say, I'm sure you are going, other women will come. And in that same Nigeria that we are now, there are so many girls lined up in. They're in the line like that, and net can marry them. Why is he so? He just sits and want to destroy that girl's life. He doesn't care about his own children. A woman has given you 2 children. The next thing you think is only to destroy the woman's life. He was the first person to come on social media and write all type of rubbish about that girl. He was the first. Okay, let's say a video came out that you're beating your wife. A video came out that you are beating your wife. Instead for you to come out as a senator or as a responsible man and say, please, it did not happen. Because by then, Regina have not said anything. That video came out. They said the brother posted the video or something like that, something go on. Your wife has not said anything. Okay, you would have come out as a matured man, as a senator, to defend yourself and said, no, people should not look at that video. Nothing happened like that between me and my wife. My family is fine, blah, blah, go and down, blah, blah, calm down. You would have said that, and then everybody will understand. You defend yourself already. But instead for you to say that, you came out to paint the girl totally black. And then when the mother want to react, you decide to want to lock her that she said, oh, your son in the UK died or blah, blah, blah. So it is our own child that is good for you to come on social media and destroy her image. A young girl that is still just 24. And if you're already old, you are ancient of days, you're already going to your graveyard. Your days are already numbered, you are going. A child that has not even enjoyed her own life on earth. She's just still 24. Then you have come out now on social media to paint her totally. Let me see, somebody has written something. I'll come to that comment. You come on social media, you want to paint her totally black. Ned was friend with Regina father. Thank you, Sister Just Babe. Thank you. That was fine with Regina's father. Then you came on social media, you want to pay, you paid that girl. That means you make the girl, they say, now the worst speaking on earth. You make the girl and the worst speaking. My worst thing on this earth, you see me. That's why me, I will stand for women. I hate men that when they have problem with their wife, they cannot close their mouth. You see me, I dislike those type of men. I dislike you with passion. Allow us women, let's talk. But not a man. Not a man. You cannot be a man. You have problem in your house. And then you are the first to come on social media and be ranting. You are trying to paint the whole family and putting yourself black. I love what is happening now. See, the whole network of communities outside, pointing all his bad attitude, all his horrible things he has done for people in the community, all the destructive things he has done for people in the community is coming out now. It's coming out. It's coming out now. And I will still see some people opening their mouth to support this man. What are you supporting? Yeah, blame the mother. It is fine to blame Regina mother because if a child is bad, it's the mom. If a child is good, it's still the mom. When a child is bad, it's the mother. When a child is good, it's still the mother. That one, I don't have any problem. You people want to blame her, you can blame her from now to tomorrow. But the people that are standing to support Ned, that's where my problem is. Because if your daughter finds herself in that position, you will not open your mouth and be talking that type of thing. You have not seen men that demoralize younger girls. Have you not seen men with the authority that man has, with the way that man is behaving? You will not understand that it's those type of men that can eat it. Why all the big girls, all the big Nollywood girls that man has slept with, all the big Nollywood girls that we have heard allegedly that the man has been going out with, why has none of them, why has he not subdued any of them under his canopy? Why did they only come and eat his money and run? Why did he decide to take a 17-year-old girl, traumatize her, and say things to her? People always say that langa. We're not in the middle of langa. When you were 17, do you know what you were doing? When you were 17, do you not even go out with a boy that you were even stealing your father and mother money and giving the boy? When you were 17, you sometimes take your school fees and go and pay give a boy to start business. When you were 17, have you not even stole money from your parents to give a man? Do you are expecting a 17-year-old girl to really understand what she's doing? How many of you have met ever at the age of 17? That's why underage children have parents. People are there trying to put blame on her, forget about her mother. They're trying to put blame. Jackie Lashman, welcome. Oh. Welcome. People are only sitting there and struggling to blame the mother. I mean, the girl. I cannot pity her. I cannot. Who is asking you to pity her? Don't pity her. Don't pity her. Don't pity her. Stay quiet. God will see her through. You think she will remain in that stage? You think she will remain in that stage? I'm happy the way she's coming out with things. So, oh, don't talk. People don't want her to talk. They say silence is golden. Silence is not golden in certain cases. Some of you are comparing. Oh, May Edochie was not talking. When you Edochie came out, May was not talking. Yes. The Edochie came out and paints May that way, and Ned paints Regina. The you came out. The only thing you was doing was a provocative what that he was doing on social media there with dancing with Judith. Did you come out and say May is a bad person? May is this, May is that, May is that, May? Then May would have stayed quiet. Did you see you came out and did you know what it means for someone to come out and tarnish your image? That girl is an influencer. That girl is somebody that company needs to give her job. She's someone that company needs to give her job. How will she work? She has to work on set with other people. But if you paint her that she's a junkie, if you paint her that she's a junkie, how do you expect other companies to use her? How do you expect companies to give her influencing job? How do you want her to survive? They even say, oh, she wouldn't have spoken. She would have stayed off social media. She would have kept her pen somewhere. She has come on social media to accept that she's taking the hard drugs or the hard substance. Yes, she has come on social media. She has accepted. If you people can read, some of them are so English, even though we say we not go school, we read, understand. If you read what to write down, So when I say, hey, you don't shoot a food for you don't shoot bomb for a food. Una not yet to a writer. Una not yet say writer say, tell we marry that man, you know, be the take substance. So be the man can answer. How is that take substance inside a house? So una know una the rich, una need to understand. Una the rich, una need to still understand. Be the man can answer why all you woman they take substance. So for you people, you think that she has shoot her leg. No, he never shoot her leg. It's good that she said it. Because that man with the user like say he want blackmail her. It's good that she said, and he already talked about it. The next one is her sex tape. She said her sex tape is with the man. Yes. It's good that's why they say when you know that somebody is coming to hit you, and the things that you know that this person know about you, the person will bring it in public. Carry yourself, bring that use yourself for outside. Thank you, sister Just Beto. Thank you. There's nothing to support in that man. Nothing. Nothing. EJ, greetings. Nothing. Any man picking and still talking, if you are a man and then you have issue with your family, with your wife, and then the next minute you're on social media, running your mouth, picking, pick up. A lot of lawyers are first of all liars. First of all, you have to understand that Mr. Ned is a lawyer. And you know how lawyers can lie to fix story, to make the story favor them. The man just take that his profession, bring it on social media, and start writing from Genesis to Revolution, lying and fighting with his grandchildren. Lying and fighting with his grandchildren. And you people will sit there and say, you people don't know that he's a lawyer. You people don't know how lawyers can lie. You people don't know that lawyers are people that will see A and call it Z. You people don't know that. He knew what he was doing to that girl. He knew how he has been abusing that young girl. That is why he came out first and carried his message and went to Kemi Kolo Mentor, another Nigerian Kolo Mentor mommy that came in. Another Nigerian mommy that is mentally unstable. That's why he carried his story, went to her and gave a wrong narrative for her to put out. So that if Regina comes out and say anything, nobody should believe Regina because they'll be thinking that she's a junkie. The same thing that you people destroy Annie Dibiaye. Since Two-Face has left Annie, why are you still singing song that Annie is a junkie or Annie is a junkie or Why are you still singing that song? Why everybody saying that, oh, Anita is looking okay, Anita is looking fresh, Anita is looking this? You people don't understand that marriage, you see marriage, if you have not been in an abusive marriage, don't open your mouth there. You think abusive marriage is only pity? You don't know that there's emotional abuse that will make a woman look like a junkie. You've never been in a marriage, you are already opening your mouth. Annie, why today now that Two-Face is not with Annie? Why are you not still ranting on social media that Annie is a junkie, Annie is a junkie, Annie is a this? Why are you not talking about it? Why are you not still talking about it? And all man like that will just carry himself outside. That man, you are ashamed for that man. Ashamed. You'll be fighting with little children. You people think if this man was a loving man, taking care of that girl, whose brother will go and fight a man that is taking care of the sister? Which brother will go and fight? Forget that man's age. Forget that he's old. If this man was taking care of that girl, she will not even want to come out. Because I know how she used to come on social media and lie and form and call the man Odogu and say, my husband does this, my husband does this, my husband does that. What does she have? Ned is claiming that he has money. I'm sure he has money more than Davido. But the things Davido has done for Choma, Ned has not done half for Regina that has been with him for 6 years. What has he done for Regina? Which car does Regina have that carry Regina's name? Which car? Which property that Regina has that carry her name? What does she has that you can start tomorrow and post that, oh, this girl has done, he has eaten the man's money, he has did it, and she has established herself. Where is the establishment? All of you that are singing song. So her own started an entry private jet. Entry private jet to go for the same man's meeting. Entry private jet to go and be doing politician work, going on field, be shouting, be campaigning for the man. That is the gold digging that she was digging. That is the gold digging that she was digging. A man that will go for campaign, everybody will say there that they don't want him to talk, but they want Regina to talk. You people do not watch videos on social media when that man carry himself for campaign and he will go to somewhere like this. Everybody will be saying that no, it's because of Regina we are here. It's because of Regina we are here. You think the man was not using her also? How many times has that man campaigned to be senator and did not win? You people are saying that she was a gold digger for private jet. Is the private jet in her name? Was she not flying with the same man to go for the man's duty? Most of the time that you see that little girl in a private jet, was she not with her family? She was going with private jet for her own private businesses. Have you seen her inside that private jet going for her own private businesses? Can you people answer? All of you that said that she is a gold digger, please, can you show me what Regina has in Nigeria? That girl for these 6 years, she was in the prime of her career. For these 6 good years that she has gone and lost and become a mother, may God bless her children. For these 6 years, children are blessing. She should not regret that. But these 6 years, she has lost a lot. Influencing job in Nigeria pay. Regina has one of the highest followers. When it concerns Nollywood actresses, go and compare. She has the highest. Her followers alone are more than 30 million. 15 million on Instagram, 7 point something on TikTok, 12 million point something on Facebook. She has more than 30 million followers. I'm not even talking about Snapchat, all those other places. I'm just talking about this 3. I'm not even talking about YouTube and the rest. You people will sit there and be saying that the man, she was a gold digger. You people go and call her mother a gold digger. I don't care. You people want to go and call her mother a gold digger. Say anything you want to say to Rita. You see me, I don't bother. Because Rita has made her own mistake. But you see this little girl, that you people will sit. I want to match her because she came on Australia. I was saying that, you drive on a Ferrari, a better car on a Ferrari. What do you expect is her age? What do you expect her to say? You people come under her conversation, insult her. She's married to a papa. She is married to a zombie. She's married to ancients of days. She's married to this. To please herself, she will come out and be saying that. To please herself, she will come out and be saying that. You were expecting her to say what? Let her come and say, some of you have a keke boyfriends that are still beating you on top of the keke. Some of you, your boyfriends don't even buy bed for you. They still beat you on top of that. It's Regina because everybody know how to type under her comment section. You come and be typing rubbish. If you want to go to Rita's comment section, all of you guys are coming to blame, you want to push this girl into depression so that she go and die. Go to her mother's comment section. Go there. If you have anything to say, go there. She was married as a minor. Go there. And stop coming on our conversation to come and claim how you people are so intelligent, how you people have never committed any sin, how you people are the Jesus Christ of earth, how you people are this, how she was saying that, she was saying that. If people do not go under a conversation and be telling her that she's married to a zombie, the man is this, she has gone there to collect money, she's a gold digger, she said this. Small Ferrari car, where girls that are not even married, men buying for them for gift. Her leg is there crying up and down. They break my Ferrari glass. What was he expecting? If you marry a child, what do you expect? You think that you'll be beating the child will continue folding their arms. All the allegations this girl point out about this man, some of you sit quiet. Those are the things you're supposed to point out. Do you know what it means to stay in a marriage and then you don't want a man to make love with you and the man force you for love? That's rape. If you don't know, don't say that, no. There's no way. If you are married to a man, yes, our body belongs to our husband. But it doesn't mean they have to force us. It doesn't mean they have to force us. If I'm sleeping with my husband on bed and he wants to make love with me, I say, I'm not feeling fine. I can't do it for today. He has to understand with me. He has to. He must not force me. If he forced me, that means he has raped me. You people go and read. A young girl will come out and say, if she refused this man, for making love to her. The man will force himself on her. And you people call that marriage? A man that will lock the wife in the house, seize her phone. You will say that, oh, when I'm not around, she will go and be hostile to the gate people. Yes, she's not a prisoner. She's hostile to the gate people because you tell them that they should not allow her to go out. Is she your prisoner? You are just supporting rubbish on social media. Is she your prisoner? She's your wife. She's your wife. She's not your child. Then you'll be blocking her from one place, blocking her. Why did you not take her as a child, be sponsoring her, let her be your child so that you can control her? When they say marriage means that whether you are older than somebody for 50 years, so long as the two of you are married, you are partners. You are partners. You are partners. You are the same. You are partners. She's not your child that you have to be closing the door, locking her, seizing her phone. You do that to your children, not an adult, not somebody that you call your wife, not the mother of your children. Is that married? And most of you will sit there and be insulting the girl. Go under her comment. Don't go under her comment section. She doesn't need you. If you are not going under her comment section to go and encourage her, to give her hope, to make her believe that there's a better tomorrow, don't go under her comment section. Why are you there? She's reaping from what she saw. She's reaping from what she saw. You yourself, you have given the awesome of I don't born picking with dirty boy there for quarter. But you're under Regina comment section condemning her. When you yourself, you are there, your life is not better more than her own. Because she made a mistake. People are saying that she was a gold. What did she think? You know what it means by giving a man 2 children? 2 boys. Beautiful boys. You are calling her gold digger. Did she enter the house for the past 5 years? She did not give birth. If she would have entered the house and achieved a lot, building houses here, have this here, have this property here. That's why people were saying she went to the house and collected money and left. She instead went to the house with her pride and allowed herself to be used. And she even gave birth to 2 beautiful boys. People think that she was giving birth to those boys thinking that she's going to leave the house. She was giving birth to those boys thinking that she's going to leave the house. That means that I just tire all these social media correctors. Social media people who think they know more than any other person. I pray things like this do not happen to you people that are supporting Nede. All of you supporting Nede, I pray that your children, your own children, do not see what Regina has seen in the hands of that man. I pray. You see how Ned brother has come out now. You see the type of thing that the brother came out, the senior brother came out today. His brother, not like a brother like a Nigerian brother or African brother. His brother blood, his blood came out. Have you not watched the video? Have you not watched what his blood came out to say about him? That what is happening to him today is karma. Why can't you people open your eyes and see that God wants to use Regina to expose this man because he has been doing the same thing to all the women that has passed in that house? It's just because most of those women do not have fame. Most of those women, you didn't see the other story, they were saying that one of his wives came out and cried. Like cried here and went to Morocco. He did not go far because she did not have fame. The other one, that other one, how do they call it? Cynthia, another network's wife. She came out, she cried her own. He painted her jockey. All the wives, he's always painting them jockey. Every wife that has passed through that man, the next minute you are a junkie. So that when he tells the world that you are a junkie, he will make the world not believe you, because all of us believe that people who are taking hard substance, they don't reason well. We believe that people who are taking hard substance, they are mad. So he always paints everybody, all the women that he knows, he paints them. Why can't you people ask questions that these women enter your house with their normal eyes, with their normal head, with their normal everything? Why is it inside your house they become a junkie? At your age, these women are like your children, they are like your babies because you're older than them. So what happened that at the end of the day, they become junkie? Do you know what it means for a man to be telling a young girl at that age that the girl should hide herself? Because when she hides herself, that is when she's giving her well. Did you people not see what a cutie juice wrote there, that this girl was in the hospital the other time they went to stitch her anus because this man got found to hide in her anus? Did you people not see that? Because he knows that if the girl is in her normal eyes, she cannot accept him to go to her anus. That's why he finally made her to be high. Because when she's high, she'll be doing things that she doesn't even understand. He knows. You people don't see that. You don't see how this man has used this girl, all these men that carry their hands and put in dirty places and going around looking for virgins. You don't see that. Why did he not go and be getting married to his age mate? I don't know a lot of women. Since he says he's going around helping women, he said he's helping women. He's getting married to so many women because he's helping them. There are so many mothers on the street that are suffering, that don't have anything. Why is he not going to pick those ones and help? Have you seen his lineup of his wives? Have you seen the type of wife that he marries? Have you ever heard that he goes and just marries somebody that is not doing anything? Even that Laila Moroccan girl was a model. She's a model. Have you seen the type of women that man is getting married to? Billionaire. When you go on Google will say, well, you cannot find out the amount of money as he's a billionaire. So because he's a billionaire, he'll be misusing power. If they ask this man that why did he lock? Some people are saying, oh, the boy was too rude. The boy did not respect the man. Do you know what it means that a man has been torturing? A man has been torturing your sister. Do you know what it means that your sister married a man in a young age? And then you people have noticed that the man is bullying and torturing your sister and torturing your sister and torturing your sister. Do you think you respect the man? Do you many of you don't know that before this thing come out in the public, do you know how far the family has? I even saw a video that Regina Daniel mother was telling her, kneel down. Rita, you too try. I'm telling you, with the exposure you have been in Nollywood, with the exposure, some of you, when you act movie, you need to be learning from that movie that you are acting. You need to be learning. You need to be learning. You were not even a poor woman in that stage that I would say you were very, very poor. You were lacking even bread to eat. That condition made you to allow your daughter to marry that man. You were not in that stage. That's why anybody that is blaming you, I don't even, you see me where I'm sitting. I will never support you as a mother for what you did. Forget that she's coming out today on social media and they say, oh, people should not insult my mother. Nobody wants that they should insult their mother. It is normal for the girl to come out and say nobody should insult her mother. It is very, very normal. It's very normal. It is her mother. You people want her to say you people should insult her mother. No. She's coming out, she will stand by her mother, she will support her mother. No matter what is happening, she will always support her mother. But what the mother did, was it right? No. The only person that I see innocent the whole of this thing is the father. Because I remember when that man came out on this same social media, I was crying and saying that my daughter is just 17 years. My daughter is just 17 years. I'm finding a way to talk to this pa. I'm finding a way to talk to Ned, that is a senior brother to me. I'm finding a way to talk to him. He doesn't respond. He doesn't want to talk to me. That man came out and cried that he's innocent. He doesn't want to be part of the whole thing. Another person that I know, she came out and cried, was Mercy Johnson. When I see some people saying that, why is Mercy Johnson talking today? Mercy Johnson was one of the people who came out and said she doesn't want that married until Regina was not even talking with the Mercy for about 2 years. And that's the godmother. You are talking what? You just talk because you go on social media, you follow things on the wrong platform, you follow things on people that will just come out and lie, you follow things on people that will come and say different story. Some of you will go and read what the man has written there. You say they are eating the man's money, blah, blah, blah. The mother said, my daughter helped $50,000. People come and say, oh, the mother has said it is the daughter that was feeding the man. The time that man was campaigning for his political career or political works. The time the man was campaigning for his political career, when the mother made that statement, because the girl was how old? That girl was how old to support that man? How many of you have $50,000 at that age? How many of you? The mother was making you people understand that my daughter did not go to that house empty-handed. My daughter had something. So if the mother said the daughter supported the husband with $50,000, it doesn't mean that the mother said the daughter is the one feeding the whole of the man's family. The daughter has came out and said, even the other woman, sometimes she doesn't even have things to feed her children. She doesn't even have money to feed her children. the daughter, will give money. Regina will give money for the woman to feed her own children. It doesn't mean that she's the one feeding the whole of that. It means that she's a supportive wife. It shows that she always supports in her own little way at her age. Was she even supposed to be in that house and be supporting the man? Jesus of Nazareth, God help me, help me. Is that man her age mate that the two of them were struggling to grow together? Then you say a woman is there as a helper to support a man. Do you know what it means? How many of you will go and marry the polygamous home and then be giving money for the man to be feeding his second family? How many of you will do it? You're also just worrying about the mother said the mother was feeding the mother said. Is a man first of all not ashamed to be collecting money from that girl to be feeding his second family? So you think the girl lied about that one? So for you are just looking as if billionaires don't have problem. You are looking as if millionaires don't enter debt. Hey, Jesus of Nazareth, some of you are not business people. Because they're a business person, you understand that there are times they call people millionaire, doesn't mean they have physical cash. There are times they call people billionaire, doesn't mean they have physical cash. There are billionaires that don't have physical cash. There are billionaires that should be asked them. If you ask them $10,000 that they don't have in their account, but if you go to calculate their wealth, they are billionaires. So it doesn't mean when they call somebody a billionaire means that that person has physical cash. Most of those billionaires don't have physical cash. So if Regina helped him $50,000, then she helped him $50,000. Why are you looking at it as if she cannot do it? So which of us will come and where Regina take $50,000? You all are sick. Regina platforms, her platform can generate her that $50,000. Have you gone on her platform and see how many million views she's having in each of her videos? Have you calculated how much TikTok or YouTube or Facebook pay per millions of views? Then people will sit there and be saying that she cannot pay $50,000. What's $50,000? And you will just sit there and be saying, she's the only first person that has said a billionaire. She's the only first person that has called a billionaire gold digger. People are calling the network of billionaire. Have you people stayed in his house? The other girl who came out and was saying that Ned, this is Ned's house. That girl's supposed to be even be slapped. She's the one who even helped to disgrace the net well. She came out and was showing video. Look at his house. This is Regina. Regina as a young girl will be staying in the house that looks like ancients of days. I beg you. You look at Regina age. Look at that house. You see that house that girl was showing. I was saying that this is Regina's own section. This is her own section. That house, some of you will say, no, they are. That house that girl came out. That girl came out. I was showing this is within our section. Nobody disturb her here. This is have you seen that living room? Have you seen even the carpet that is on the floor? A billionaire that cannot renovate his house. Have you seen the carpet that is on that floor? Hey, Jesus of Nazareth, help me. Have you seen the carpet that was on that floor? How old is Regina to be staying in that type of place? That house does not really represent, like Regina, who is a celebrity. She wants to bring her celebrity friends. She'll bring them in that type of place. Is that the house? You probably there singing, it's a billionaire, it's a billionaire. Billionaire with that type of chairs. Open Cubana, and how do they call them? E-money them and all those guys. You don't see how the house look like. You don't see when they want to show all this P Square, all this you don't see how the house look like. Look at where Regina was staying. Look at open that girl came out. This is Regina apartment. This is Regina apartment. Regina apartment. Nobody is disturbing her here. Net has buy 4 houses in her. Let him bring the document. Let's see the 4 houses he bought in her name. Let him bring that. A child for 14 years, 18 years will be staying in the house for ancients of days. You are talking there. She's a gold digger. What was gold in that house? I've never said that video. They just that what was really gold. I would have gone live on my laptop so that I'll bring that video and show you people see. What is the gold she was digging? When you see that house that they show on social media, that house has gold inside. That house has gold. So the only gold Regina was digging was private jet flying. Did Regina fly that private jet? And I had Choma is flying in private jet from America to Nigeria, from Nigeria to another city, from this city to Paris, from London to Paris. Choma, Davido's wife, is flying private jet from one country to another. Regina own private jet is only from leaving Lagos to state where his husband is going to do campaign, come out from the campaign cover, dressing like oh mother, going all over the place, be shouting and singing and praising the husband, dividing a plan for mother so that they should support the husband. That is Regina private gold digging that she's digging. That's Regina. That's why when she left the house, she paid private jet herself with her own money and traveled with her siblings to make people understand that she can pay private jet. Now she went and bought a place and let her put her head. If Regina, if Papa net, as he claimed that Regina has dug gold from him. When Regina left that house, why did Regina not just move quietly to the houses that he said he has bought for her? Because if he buy a house for her, at least it will be on her name. Why did she not go there? She came out now and went and buy a property for herself. And they say it was money that he was keeping for the kids that she has gone and carried. God punish all of you opening your mouth to say that rubbish. So you see her platforms, all the platforms that Regina has, you don't know they are all monetized. You don't know they are all monetized. So you don't know those platforms gives her money. You don't know any video she posts on those platforms, she's making money from it. Do you know how much she makes from all of her different pages? Do you know how many followers she has? Do you know how many videos, how many millions of you are under her platform giving her money? And then you are sitting there to say, the house she bought, is the man. Please try and give credit to that girl's name. A girl that at the age of 13, her mother was using the little money they were paying her when she goes to act, and use them to feed their other siblings. You people come out today and be claiming that she was a gold digger. Go and say that to her mother. If you want to carry a gold digging, go to Vita and tell Vita was a gold digger. Don't say to Regina that has been hardworking since as a child. Don't carry that and go digging and say to Regina that has been hardworking since as a child. Since as a baby, she has been in you people's face. She has been hardworking. She has been acting. She has a brand on her own. It's not Nedwoko that created that brand for her. Before Nedwoko met her, that's why when she married, she did not change her name. Her name is still there, Regina Daniel, till today. First of all, they married her well, traditionally. Without paying bride price to the father. So for me, they did not even marry her. Did the father of that girl earn 1 penny, or the father family earn 1 penny for the girl's head? So is that marriage? That man should just leave that girl quiet. Let her go somewhere and find her and start her life. She's just 24. If the man want to carry the children, let him carry. Regina will still give birth to other children. Those children will go and look for him. The man is first of all all the millions of children that he has. Go when you see next children, even on occasions, look at all his children. They don't dress well. They look like people who are not eating. People are on social media and shouting, "Oh, billionaire! Hey, Regina has dog, not dog." Regina is dressing her children because she can provide herself to dress her children. Oh, you're not talking to her. No. She has been digging the gold. How many property does she have? How many businesses does Regina own? That people are only there. She has been digging gold. You don't know that if she was still active now, she would have created her YouTube channel, would have gone far. You see all these Uche Montana, they are making millions on YouTube. All those ones, they are making millions on YouTube. By now, she would have been acting and moving back to back. She too would have been making millions because she's somebody that is loved. It's even this man that has made some people hate Regina. Regina was one of the Nollywood actresses, kids actress that is naturally loved because she's quiet, she's calm. She doesn't have scandal. Is this a part that has made this girl that people even hate her? Is this a part that has made some people hate her? Because it's the same new people that come under her comment section and be insulting her. Go digger, you go marry a man, ancient of days, one man, ugly man. That girl will do her best to even try to filter the man face, to even make the man look a little bit appetizing. You will still go under her, insult her. When you insult her now, she comes out and responds and say, yes, it's better to cry in a Ferrari than to go and cry in a bicycle. You will start saying that she was the one saying that she's mocking at us. She's doing this at us. She's mocking at you people. Some said, oh, when we were trying for South, why is the South or which South or that South? She did not support us. She came out and said, oh, no. You forget to know that she was married to a politician. And you forget to know that no matter what, she will stand and be supporting the husband. You people were expecting her to come and start talking against the husband. You people sit and say that she was not supporting us. She was not supporting SARS. She was not supporting the youth. When the youth were marching, she came out and did. Do you understand the meaning of marriage? You that is saying that, what do you understand the meaning of marriage? So you people were expecting her to come and turn against her husband and start talking against the same government that the husband is working under. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself, yeah. Carry on those. When now that she has come out from the man, then when things like that happen, she doesn't come out to talk. That's when you blame her. Blame her that time. Not now that you know she's with that man. She is eating from that same government. The people want her to come out now and start talking against. You don't know that married, the two shall become one. Even though they are not even two of them. People are just getting up and be talking rubbish. I beg this TikTok. Wait. TikTok sometime. Behave yourself. Mr. TikTok. 1 minute. Oh. TikTok. TikTok. I'm telling you. No, sister, just get no laugh. Oh. No laugh. Not just laugh you because this thing they get on my nerve. No laugh because when I see how some people they condemn the Regina, no, and they see they want to be caught, they want to be Jesus, even at Jesus self. When they were talking about the youth, she came out and make a video. The man was using her. If the man tell her that go out and make a video to calm your people because the man knows she has followers, she has a voice. When that man was campaigning, she came out. She speak in their dialect. She speak in English language. She's always there. Why? The man has other wives. The man has other wives. How many of them doing his campaign? Follow him to the field. Move with him everywhere. Go to school, make speech, stand up, talk this. How many of them do? Even Senate wives in senator's wife or what? They put her secretary at her age. I think I'm sure she's the youngest among all those senators, their wives. Because she has a voice. And the man knows she has a voice. That's why the man is doing everything to shut down her voice. That's why the man is doing everything. But you see where he is now. The camera that is hitting that man. Why you will be sitting, will be regretting why you head back. His ego, this ego like this, that put the man into trouble. There are times in life where money cannot buy reputation. You see that my reputation, money cannot buy it. They have lied that she was 11 years, she was 18 years, she was 18 years. Now the truth is coming out. Now what the father said, that she was 17 years when that man got married to her, the father said it was the truth, and that is what is happening. She was 17. She was 17. She used her well. People were there, Regina is a gold digger. Ned has used this girl, use her teenage age, use her, rub her on the poto, use her. What I'm still asking, Ned has senior wives. He had wives that are older than this girl. Why during his campaign, it was only this girl he was taking out? Why was he not taking all those his other wives? Let them go out with him and be doing campaign. Why was he not doing it? When there's anything to talk in Nigeria, he would drag the little girl for the girl to come and sit on her page and be talking. When the girl will come and sit and the Nigeria will be batching on her. Forget that she's working under instruction. She's working under instruction. The girl is there. Many people cannot call her to come and act because she's a senator's wife. She will not accept it part. She will not kiss. She's going to shoot movie. Bodyguards are there following her to come and see. She'll be shooting. But that she need to feel free and exercise herself. She cannot feel free and exercise herself because she's senator's wife. Senator that is not doing anything in her life. And people are there sitting and saying she's a gold digger. What did she dig? I beg you now, what did you see Trump and Davido's wife? If they want to count people who have property, how many Hermes back do original Hermes do Regina have? Because Hermes is investment. Regina came out, even they even came and call her out for fake Rolex watch, fake one. A billionaire's wife who does not even have one watch that is original. You must say she's a gold digger. How many diamonds does Regina has? No, you boy calling her gold digger, gold digger. I want to know. Hermes bag she doesn't have. And then nearly all Nigerian celebrities, even the one that are Nigerian celebrities or not celebrities, most of them have Hermes bag. Hermes, even small mini Kelly bag. All those things are investment. Those bags are bags that after some times you go back to sell them, you get more. So how many does Regina have? Since you people are opening your mouth, they have been logging your mouth. She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger. What does Regina has? How many diamonds have you seen of Regina? You see small trauma. You see small trauma for Davido. Go and come. If Davido like today, you see this today. If Davido like, having it back, say no one trauma. Trauma will take only her diamonds. You see only her diamonds from her chain to everything. Carry and go market, go sell. She will have millions of dollars. If she carry only her handbag, those handbags that she has, you know how many handbags, how many MS bags that Trauma has? She carry only those bags, she will sell. That is what they call investment, investing in a woman's life. You will sit there. Regina doesn't have one original thing. One like this. The other time she come on social media, she was showing that we have not heard the news of that ring. You will finally see that that ring was bought by herself. Because that man is so stingy to an extent that he cannot buy any valuable thing to those women. He cannot. You prefer them to be wearing that this kind type of gown that me myself I'm wearing here. And then you proceed. What made you are saying a billionaire, you will see the world of a billionaire on the wife. See Obi Kubana's wife, you will see it. Go and see Chief Priest's wife, you will see it. Chief Priest will enter Paris, go to shop, buy expensive handbag for the wife. What does Regina has? All of you that are making mad, Regina is a gold digger. What does Regina have? What can you see on Regina's body to say, this girl really achieved from this man? What does she have? Common Rolex watch that Davido will take and dash for, how do they call that? Is Israel, $15,000. Common Rolex watch. The cheapest Rolex watch that net can even buy for a wife. Regina has the fake. Until they were calling her out on social media the day that she posted that Rolex watch that it is fake. And then you people sit there and be saying that she has achieved from that man. People go call her mother. Actually, when the man was writing, he said he had given the mother. He did not say he had given Regina. He said he has given the mother. The mother 125 million naira. He did not say he has given it to Regina. So you people be going to call the mother. If you want to go and be calling the mother, go there. I'm calling the mother. Leave this poor girl. This girl is a victim. Victim of circumstance, victim of childishness, victim of a child that do not know her left and right. She's a victim. If people don't want to see it that way, me, I see it that way. Because she doesn't have anything that you should come out. Because most of the time, when billionaires, even celebrities, when they separate with their partners, most of them gain from the, even if the man doesn't give them anything, but they get from their jewelries, get from their handbag, because that one is their personal things. They get from those things that the man buy for them. They will take that things and go and sell and even start a life for themselves. But this one, what does she have? When I see people come on social media, I've been cautioning, I've been saying, Chama doesn't have anything. Chama is just there sitting in the house. Chama is just there not doing anything. That is just here. Now for a partlet, you don't see him using a Chama that is not even doing anything. You post it on social media and be shouting, Davido is using Chama, Davido is using Chama. A partlet that carry a Regina, all of us saw it with our colo eye like this. That Chama is doing promotion for Davido. So Davido is using Chama in one sense. Have you ever seen Chama one day coming on social media to be doing live video to promote Davido music, or Davido is campaigning somewhere, Chama is going there to sell tickets, or Chama is doing this? Regina was doing all that for a part. Regina will be moving from one town to another. You were expecting her to go to a town to go and campaign for the husband. Let her not fly private jet. You were expecting her that she will go to campaign for her husband. She will not fly private jet. You go come to that and say, she was flying private jet. What she was sitting. She's a gold digger. Did they buy private jet in her name? Did you people see that they went and buy private jet in the name of Regina and come and give Regina that's your private jet? Especially all these poor men that do not have money, that they want sitting under the comment section to be writing, she was using her planet. She was using planet. Regina use planet. I made a god of, made a turn down with for heaven, me scatter some of una. Chakara una, make this thing where happen for Regina, me follow una grand picking them. And some people don't see how a mature man manipulated the system with her mother, and then they frustrated the life of this girl. Yes, she's coming out today to say, oh, nobody should talk bad about the mother. Nobody should talk bad about the mother. No. But you know, we're sorry. People will talk about your mother because if you're a good child, people will still put it to your mother. As you things become this way, people will put it to your mother. Because any mother will put their legs on the floor and even become enemy with you for you choosing to marry a man that at that age. Even though today you are saying that you force your mother, you force a mother who knows what she wants, she will tell you that you are going to die, you see me, disown me. A mother who want, your father did not say he washed his hand on it. Did your father not say he washed his hand for me? So why could your mother not say, okay, since you want to bother me, why you have trouble, I'll be here as your mother. But you see that marriage, I don't want to be part. I'm not going to come into the marriage. I'm not coming for your bride price. I'm not coming for anything. But she was there. She tied her pants. She tied white things. She tied everything. She followed everything that they were eating there. You did not force her. So you should leave that part that people are telling you. When people are blaming your mother, you come out to say, no, mama, leave that part. Because even those your boys that you have them today, if tomorrow things are not moving well for the boys, if tomorrow things are not moving well for the boys, people will blame you. That's just the fact. That's how life is. So if people are blaming your mother today, I beg, just leave people to be talking their mind. Because that your same mother came on this social media. She's the one that has brought the highest confusion on your age. Today you are saying that you were got married when you were 17. Your father came out and said you got married when you were 17. But your same to BBC, a whole big national television like this, and move one big lie and said you were 18, 19 years. Just because she was covering herself, just because she knew that Nigeria would bounce on her, like how they would bounce on her and post her jaw like this. She came on a national big BBC that everybody is listening BBC and move that big lie just to discredit your father. To make people believe that your father does not know when. Your father said you were born October 10, 2001. Your mother carried another age and fly with it to BBC to cover herself, to make people think that you are a mature girl. You took a decision by yourself. And today, at the end of the day, you have come back now out with the age that your father said when your father came out to say his hand is not there. He came out. Now you yourself, you have come out and said, he got married to me when I was 17. Today, now everybody now know. When you were doing your birthday, people were saying you were 25 years old. When Mercy Johnson came out and said, you are still a minor, she doesn't want that married. All of you were thinking she's mad. Then when people want to blame your mother, you come out and say they should not blame your mother. Regina, not talk that side. You see, talk anything you can talk, but you see this part of your mother. Just leave anybody want to squeeze her neck to squeeze. Anybody want to drag her ear should drag. That other mothers should learn. Other mothers should learn. It is not your fault that people are dragging your mom. Your mom failed you. She went and planned with Papa Net. Skip your father. Your father says he has been in your life. It's only during this marriage period that you stop visiting him. It's only during this marriage period because he stood against it. You do not want to visit him anymore. But thank God today that things have changed. They have reconciled because they are fighting for you. Sometimes in life, mothers, you come and say you fell in love. With who? With who? Do you really know the meaning of love? At the age of 17, do you know the meaning of love? You love the man. With who? You were loving what? At 17, you don't even know the meaning of love. A man will just use you. This little girl was all over the place, jumping from pillar to pole to support this man, coming and do live video. All because of this man today. It's because of Panet. You people are insulting Regina today. Because Regina came out, did videos that you people don't like. And you people are insulting her because of that. But you forget to know that she was an underage child and then she was being controlled. And most of the time, things that she comes and do on social media, the husband is aware of it. If she comes to make videos, especially when it concerns politics, she got into politics at what age? The man dragged and enter politics. This girl did not marry this man and rested. From jumping from one political program to another, from jumping from there to another, the next minute she's giving birth without resting. She has always worked. And today, when you people come and call her gold digger, gold digger dig all of you people there. I'm so ashamed of people who come under Regina platform and be insulting her. You are all a disgrace. I can't tell a lie. What is this now? What happened? It is like one of my phones. I put it on charger with me. No, I don't know why this thing is. It is disturbing. Let me look at the time because there is so. Oh, stop this live show. Wahala. And people will sit there. She's a gold digger. She is this, she is that. Supporting an old man that has used a 17-year-old child. Take all her stardom. Take this, take that. Regina is the one that gave him fame. And some of you will sit down and be saying, no, no, Regina gave him fame. All of you that are saying that Regina did not give him fame, Regina gave him fame. No matter how you put it, even God that is in heaven knows that Regina gave him fame. I'm sure tomorrow in the afternoon, I'll still do a show about this. Well, Sister Joseph, thank you so much for coming. How many minutes have we been here? I don't understand. I need to stay for sure again. But I really wanted to clear this particular, I really wanted to talk about this topic because I've seen a lot and lot of people, especially women, especially young girls who are so jealous. It is only us women that kill our own. Especially all these young girls that just get up and be talking rubbish on social media. People are under our comment section insulting her. Most of you at her age has made bad decisions. Some of you at her age cannot even be proud to have 1 million naira. That girl has been working since from childhood. She's a hardworking person. She's quiet. She doesn't have scandal. She is not somebody that looks for trouble. Regina is just Regina. But all of you are there painting her yellow, black, the so-called husband. The only man that I've seen, a host send a 67-year-old man will come on social media and be ranting about a problem that he has with a child, a granddaughter, a wife that he cannot control, but he's there as a senator. And you people are saying that he's my senator, lawmaker in a country. That's why I say Africa is useless. If it is here, even this Europe that we are, this man will not be saying that thing that he's saying on social media now. You think if they want to arrest the wife, that the wife is taking hard substance or leaving? If it is here, I think he will come out and be saying that rubbish. Until I even heard a voice note that he was there talking with the brother. When the brother came out and said he beats the girl, he went on national TV and was saying that no, he does not put hand on his wife. He does not touch hand on his wife. When that Moroccan woman left, why did she leave? Why are you asking the question that why is this man, all the women, you say Regina is number how many wife, number 6 wife? Are those wives in that house? Are those wives there? No, because some of you are talking and you're making as if the wives are there. Have you seen those wives? Have you people not heard that all the wives leave, only the children are there? You always see children. You will make you become a junkie and seize your kids. Make you become a junkie and seize your kids. Therefore, you to even take care of the children, he is not even there to take care. Have you seen his children when they dress? Have you people not seen pictures on social media with the children of that man? Have you people not seen those children? Do you see the Nigerian who are billionaire children? Have you seen Obi Kubena's children? Have you seen all those Nigerian Igbo guys that are millionaires? They are not even billionaires. Have you seen their children? Then have you come out to see Parnet's children? The only children that looks normal, that looks clean in that Parnet's house, is it not only Regina children? Even that Moroccan girl Have you seen her children, how they used to dress? Have you people seen them? Have you people seen those children? It's Regina that would take time, do this for her children, do that for her children, because she knows she's a celebrity. She knows people will pick points. She knows people will do this. She is doing that. Look at all the other children. That's why the mother came out. When Regina mother said that thing that you people are talking, have you people seen next children? Have you people not seen that was a mother lying? She was not lying. She was not lying because those children, that's how they look. People are not seeing how the children look like. People are not seeing how that man's children look like. Do those children look like their father is a billionaire? Now the day Regina don't go thick. Regina don't go thick. Regina, does the man himself look like a billionaire? That papa, if not a filter, Regina is using editing to try and make the man look a little bit better on his face and his hands will look a little bit better. Does it look like a billionaire? Does it look like one? When Regina got married to that man, he was not even looking worse than what he looks today. You are only looking, some people go and take Regina old pictures and come and be putting there and saying that this is, look at her the way she was looking before Ned married her. Look at her. So you people were thinking that her 17 years old, if truly she was not, even if she was not married to Ned, she's 24 today. So you people think that her pictures for 24 years will still be looking like her picture for 17 years. When all this stick. Go and take your own picture for 17 years and come and put your picture for 20 something years and see whether they are the same. Every day you're going to carry her pictures for it for 17 years and you can see the difference. Look at the way she's shining now. This is how she was when she was 17, the makeups and all the things. And I'm even thinking that all the tattoos that girl is putting on her body is the places that Ned has hit her. She's covering them with those tattoos. She's covering them with those tattoos. You will see a child that is dying like that. When she died tomorrow, that's why you Africans said, I feel pity for us. Because when somebody died, that's why everybody will come back. Hey, I pity. Oh, she would have come back. What else did she died here? You all were there. And so once I said that, what is that other small girl that they say she died, whether it's 5 years ago that they fought the uncle and whether it's the cousin, they were raping her, she died. I'll see people on that comment section. And when all these activists, there's a woman that I follow on Instagram, when they come out to talk, they'll say, you're not talking about that one again. Now you people are talking about Regina is still alive. You people want them to go and fight for somebody who is already dead. Yes, it's good to fight for her. But at least this one is still alive. Let's protect her, let her not die. Let's protect her, let her not die before we start fighting. Because you Africa, you only like people to die. When they die, that time all of you, your voice will open. When your uncle is sick, they say, God, let's donate money to sponsor our uncle for hospital. Nobody has money. But when the uncle died for burial, everybody has money. You are not ashamed. Somebody will be sick, be there, needs help for hospital. They will say people should contribute. That's why nobody has money. Nobody has money. Things are hard for me. These are this. When the person died, buy Ashwabi. Everybody buy Ashwabi. Contribute for that. Everybody, money is coming. Money. But at the end of the day, that's what people want for Regina. Now that she's alive, when people want to fight for her, that's when people will come under the comment section and be saying that, we're not talking again about this one. We're not talking about that. You find somebody who is dead. Yes, they are fighting for her, which is good. What they did for her, which is good. It shows that we are in a bad country, even though the woman have brought it now after 5 years, because by now those people were supposed to be in prison. You will drag that one and bring in other comments and be saying that, they're not fighting for this one. Regina, that is alive. Instead for us to protect her, be say nice thing to her, to build her confidence, to make her know that no matter what, she will still stand back, to make her know that she's still young. She should forget if the man wants to take the 2 children, let her first of all bounce back, build herself, then she can go and fight. She should forget about the children for now. She should not go and be fighting for children for now because she doesn't have a stand. She should wait when she has a stand. God can still bless her, give her a better husband. God can still bless her. She has a better stand. She has her own power. She has her own thing. That time she can go and fight for the children. For now, let her leave the children. The man is not going to harm them. They are his blood. Even though he's not going to treat them well, the way he's treating the other ones, no clothes, no this. Children are in his compound. They will come and speak. Dignitaries will even go and visit him. You see pictures that they snap with the children. The children are looking like one person from the village children. And then people will be shouting, billionaire, the whole place. And people now, this person can have a billionaire. Billionaire. It's a billionaire. Get papa, billionaire. It truly is a billionaire. And it's a man that can marry any woman. He wouldn't have been fighting for Regina. Let him go and marry. There are lots of Nigerian girls who are desperate, who needs a man, a place to cover their head. Let him go and take one from there. And leave this girl. The girl say enough is enough. She wants to go. Let them allow her to go. She has had enough. Let her go and build herself. Let her build herself. At least she has tried. She has given him 2 children. People are telling that he did go. Those children, can you buy children? All of you opening your mouth, can you buy children? There are people who have millions that have gone and do IVF, it did not work. There are people who are struggling to have one baby. They cannot. The 2 babies that Regina has given to that man, it did not more than any money that the man has spent to Regina family. He first of all lied that he sent $75,000 to the brother. The brother is telling him to bring receipt and bring proof that he gave us him 75,000. People will sit there and just be believing rubbish. Everything lie, somebody will just come out. You forget that man is a lawyer. I would not believe one thing that is coming from that man's mouth. Me, I will not believe. You forget to know that that man is a lawyer, and lawyers can lie for the world. He is trying to change the narrative. If this man did not have something to cover, what was the reason for him to come out immediately that video come out and start painting the wife black? And start making everybody believe the wife is a junkie, because he has been getting away with that. All the women that has passed through that man, he has always painted them junkie, and Nigerians will look at it and let it pass. But this time, God is using this little girl to expose him. And it has not even started. This man will fall. You people should put this my video sometime. You see this man, he will fall until money will not help him. The cry of all those women in the village that I heard he went and collect their lands, all those people that he went and locked in this, fight the chief and nearly kill the chief. You see, Regina is the savior for all those people. This man will fall until, you have seen when a billionaire become poor. This man will fall until he will even be begging. People sit there. Let him not come out and repent. Let him not come out and come and ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness for all those widows in the village that he collected their land. Let him not come out. Come and ask for forgiveness. Why he's going around carrying people's virginity? Let him not come out and come and ask for a power monger monster. People who think that power, they will just carry power. If he's behaving like that, those are people who want to campaign to be governors tomorrow in Nigeria. If Nigeria was even a correct country, they would have put him on suspension. They only know to go and put that woman, Natasha, on suspension. These are cases that they'll put. A senator cannot be on social media writing from the Genesis to Revolution, dragging the family, dragging the wife, dragging everybody, saying half substance was in his house. For how many years? For how many years half substance has been in his house? He cannot control it. He would have been on suspension by now. You people are still keeping him there because billionaire kill all of you. You see money. That's why some of you worship money. Because people heard that, hey, the man has money, the man has money. Now some of you are worshiping him and coming on social media. Everybody is afraid to talk. Everybody is afraid. You want to lock everybody. Let him lock the whole way now. Where's problem there? Some of us are here. Let him come and carry us to and lock. What's that problem there? Let him lock the whole way. If not of misuse of power. A boy commit a crime, yes, a boy disrespect you and say things about you. Take him to court. Why locking him up? You people that are staying in Europe, if you do something or if you abuse somebody, do they carry you and lock in prison? Do they just take you and lock in prison? Or they will send you a court letter and then you people meet in court. Then if court want to fine you, court fine you. Then what is the crime that guy committed? Because the guy was rude to him. Was he treating the sister well? So you think if me, I was in that house, then the man is maltreating my sister, I will respect him. People should stop this nonsense. You should stop this nonsense. So if my sister go and get married to a man today, and the man is there maltreating my sister, even if that man is older than me, and maybe we have said this many times, he's still doing the same thing, I'm telling you, I bet you, I will insult the living daylight out of him. That boy did not even do anything. I will insult him from his head to his toe, to his everywhere. Since as I don't have hand that I can box him, I'll use my mouth to insult him. And then people are there saying, hey, the boy disrespecting. The boy, a man that is feeding you people. The man that is so because the man is feeding you. The sister is not giving a purpose to the man. The sister is not giving 2 children to the man. Can you pay the amount of time that he has been sleeping with that girl? If they put calculator for him to pay all the time that he has been sleeping with her, can he pay? People are only there seeing there. So once they say, she gave him 50,000, he said gave her 100K. She came and showed on social media that they are giving her 100K. It's 100K money. 100K is no one a trauma Davido's one handbag for making us 100K. He was a billionaire. A billionaire, 100K. He give you 100K. Billionaire kill una for day. All of you are so scared. I've even heard one girl was doing video and saying, because I'm following this Regina thing like her, because Regina is like a doctor to me. I'm following it. One girl when I sit down and say, we are calling everybody. When he was writing that his rubbish and attaching everybody's name there, why did you not put the Mercy Johnson name there? Mercy Johnson was in Abuja fighting to remove that guy from prison there. When he came out, I was writing all that his jargon, trying to take away everybody from Regina's side. Why did you not add Mercy Johnson's name there? He knows level. He knows who is touching and who is not touching. The man has not even seen anything. This is the beginning. See, his families now are coming out now. His brothers are coming out. They are giving it to him back to back. And people will sit there, billionaire that your wife doesn't have one diamond. Billionaire that your wife, small, what they call her, Priscilla. Small Priscilla of yesterday. Forget Regina was an influencer like Priscilla. Regina is an actress like Priscilla. If Regina did not marry, if she did not marry, Regina has how many followers? Priscilla is 9% is even getting 4 million. But small Priscilla of yesterday is making billions from her pages, from her influencing job. And you people think you will call it Priscilla a rich woman. Priscilla has money, but Regina, according by you people, is network on all the craze. When also all of you the sick. If you people can open your mouth and be calling Priscilla for small Priscilla, they're all age mates. Yes, they're age mates because Priscilla now is 24. You people be calling Priscilla. Priscilla now that her own stardom is climbing. You are calling her that she has money. She was already a millionaire. She's made. She blah blah. Blah. It's Regina that was not made. It's Regina that is not a millionaire. It's Regina that her own platform is not working. It's Regina that they are not paying her for her videos. Una no correct. It's Regina that her own platform is not working. Social media. For you people now, it's network. It's not that is doing everything for Regina. No, for Priscilla is a boss on her own. She has her own money. She's doing her own thing. She's getting back. She's doing that. Therefore, for Regina now, Regina is not doing anything. Regina does not have money. Regina, that means Priscilla's platform is working. Regina's platform is dormant. Instagram is not paying Regina. TikTok is not paying her. Regina that has followers, that have views more than Priscilla. Priscilla is a boss. Regina is not a boss. Regina also is an influencer. You forget now, there are companies that pay her to influence. Regina is even doing video vixen. They pay her. She did video vixen for Techno. She did video vixen for Flavor. So you think she went and did video vixen for free? They don't pay her. For you people now, she's not making money. Everything is network. Anything is network. Anything is network. According by you people. Then Priscilla is a boss. When I clap for herself, the same thing you are doing with Choma today. Before Choma's son died, forget that there's Davido. Choma was also an influencer. Choma was on a social media platform. Her videos were there. She was doing influencing job. She influenced for many companies. Influenced for Samsung. Influenced for this. Influenced for that. Influenced for that. It's only when her son died, she decided to stay off social media for some time. Every day now, people on social media. She's not. She's an inmate. She doesn't do anything. She's not working anything. She's no. All of you easily forget what people do during that period. You were expecting her child to die, and then let her come and be doing influencing because she's hungry. Do you know how many people take time to recover from losing a child? Do you know how many people, even years, you people think Choma has recovered from losing that child? You people think she has recovered? Or because she has given birth, you just feel that, because she has given birth, new children has come to just forget the old one. You will be there on that platform bashing her, lazy girl, lazy this, lazy that. You forget to know that before Priscilla even produced handbag, Choma has produced handbag long time. Choma was selling handbag that it's a brand. But today, because people like to compare and forget people that has been there, you'll be dragging Priscilla to compare with Choma. Priscilla is a boss. Choma is a dependent. Choma is depending on Davido. Choma is that. Priscilla, if her mother also was not a celebrity, she would just bust like that. Is it not her own mother to push her? The same way you said Davido is pushing Choma, it's the same way her own mother to push her. And the same Choma has been an influencer before Priscilla, but you people today will drag her and be comparing with Priscilla. The same trauma that Priscilla is married, the same trauma that Priscilla is looking up to, but because of social media, you people have carried the two of them and put like this boom and be comparing. Because you people always like to drag people down, always like to talk down on people, always like to make people feel less of themselves, always like to make people, you people always like that. Let me see what she has get. Let me see what this person is saying. This person, I will disagree with you in that. Before Regina married, Regina was very popular. Regina was one of the most popular actresses. Regina was very, very popular. Regina was very popular. Regina was the one who made people to know about Ned. Yes, Ned has his money according by you people, but me, I'm not seeing any money. Any man that has money, you will see the money in the life of the wife. That's why an evil man will tell you that if you want to know that I am rich, look at my wife. An evil man will tell you that if you want to know that I have money, look at my wife. A man who has money, you will see it in the wife. Everything that Regina is doing for herself is Regina that is buying it for herself, not Ned. Not Ned. The only thing that is doing for Regina is private jet flying with family that they will go. And Regina too is young. And then paparazzi car. Those cars are there. Is any of them on Regina's name? No. Regina is young. She's just happy driving the car. Oh, bodyguard follow her. She's just happy with that life. She enter private jet. She go and be doing publicity for the man, working for the man. What has the man done for her? I'm still asking a question. How many Hermes back? Regina that I know, even one Hermes. You see Hermes back? One Hermes back from Hermes shop. Like how Davido used to go to Hermes like that with Cubana chief priest, with Obi Cubana, and they go to Hermes, buy Hermes back, carry it, come and give their wife, Regina. How many does Regina has? You are only there sitting and be saying, how many does Regina has? One. There's nothing in the life of Regina that shows that she was married to a billionaire. Nothing. The only thing that we will see is only private jet, jumping from private jet that is owned by the man. And when Regina is going for the man campaign, or when Regina is going for the man meeting with him, or when Regina is going, there's never a day that Regina will use private jet. The time that Davido was not even married to Trauma, I remember that period Davido had I think it's a concert here in London. Let me have the concert here in London. He had to send private jet to go and carry Choma alone with the child and bring with Ifeanyi and bring. Those are things Ned will not do. Ned private jet is only from flying from one city in Nigeria to the next city in Nigeria. People will sit there and be killing me. Oh, what shows me as I'm sitting here? There's one woman, there's that small woman like that. There's a small woman like that is married to a billionaire, also one man. If you enter her bedroom, that woman that her bedroom, people say she worked hard to build her husband company. She has been there with her husband, but I think she's a second wife also. Those are people that you see from that body, you know they are married to billionaires. You will see it in them. What can you see in Regina Daniel that will tell you that she's married to a billionaire? No, ask me. What can you see in Regina? What does Regina wear on her body? How many diamonds do you see on her? Or how many handbags? Or what do you see? Even Louboutin shoes. Any big designer that you see on Regina, that you know that Regina is married. How many watches? How many watches in her hands? Because those are her personal property. Those type of things. Those are the things you say it is her personal property. Tomorrow, if you want to pack, she can pack and carry them. So how many does she have? I said even normal small Rolex watch. Small Rolex watch. They call Regina out for fake Rolex watch because Rednet cannot buy for her. Regina is the only wife of a billionaire that they are calling her every day on social media for fake designers. And you people are there singing song and saying that she what did she enjoy from the man? What does she enjoy? All these small millionaires that they don't even call themselves billionaires. You person lady is a billionaire. I'm talking about millionaires, guys who are millionaires in Nigeria. They are not billionaires. You haven't not seen the million in their wife's body. Don't even just this small Cubana chick is there. Have you seen the wife? Have you seen the things that the wife is wearing? Have you seen the type of bag she carries in her hand? How many does Regina has? People are only there singing song. Regina is this, Regina is that. When I leave people I bed. I don't know why my phone is going down. I should have my phone on. Mm. And I leave people. It is really, really horrible. The way people will just conclude this thing. Regina at 17 years knows what. They're saying she married her because of money. She married the. For me, I'm not blaming her for anything. The people I blame here, two adults were involved. The mother and the man. The mother and the man. She can still say truly that she married the man for love. A 17-year-old child can love anybody at love at any time like blind fool. 17-year-old children can love. You can say story to them. They just believe and be loving you and be going. Which money? How many property does Regina have on her name that Neroko bought for her? Even girls that are just normal side chicks, just normal side chick to billionaires, they have houses on their name. Houses that billionaires buy for them, put their name there. How many Regina has? You are always singing song. She was eating gold digging. Where is the gold that she dig now? When I bring the gold, let's share. Where is the gold that Regina was digging? As all of you are singing song, she was digging gold. She was digging gold. She was digging gold. Which gold did she dig? Because Regina don't get better handbag. Regina don't get diamond rings. Regina don't get better watch. But those are the things I see in a person. I know you have money. When you see Ronaldo, all these Ronaldo, all these big footballers, go and see their wives. Go and see the type of watches that are in their hands. Go and see the type of chains that they have. That's why you know those are billionaires' wives. You know those are millionaires' wives. Then those ones are even millionaire, they're not billionaire. They know to talk of a man that people call a billionaire. Even his other wives, what are they wearing? His other wives, have you seen them with any big designer bag or big this or big that or big that? Then you'll be saying that, oh, this man is spoiling his wives, this man is doing this man. What does Regina? I beg let that girl just come up for her life, yeah. Because at this age, Regina would have been boosted better off 1,000,000 times if she did not marry that man. 1,000,000. First of all, she's beautiful, she's fine, she's quiet, she's calm. God would have blessed her with a good young billionaire that would have given her the best and luxurious life. And with her own small effort, this girl has been working since from childhood. That's the part I don't like people to take away from her. That part that people will say, calling her gold digger, you forget to know that this child has been working since from childhood. This is a child that has been making money since from childhood. But you people will be there calling her all types of names. Because she wants to marry one Obasanjo to come and keep people here, billionaire, kill all of them now. Hey, the man has money. She went there because of the man money. She went there because of the man money. She went there. I was thinking that by now, since you people say she went there because of the man money, the type of money Regina will have. Even shoes, normal designer shoes, different designer shoes, different designer shoes. See only for Chopper's wedding day. Calculate the price of all the shoes Choma wear on all her weddings. I'm not even talking what. Don't you supposed to stop comparing when you talk about a wedding. You track the one in America, then take somebody that did 6 weddings and be comparing her one wedding with the person's 6 wedding. Why you want to compare all her weddings also? Because you Nigerians, you don't like to disrespect people. You just like to go under Africans in particular, just like to disrespect people, track people, talk to them anyhow. Thief credit card, how far? Talk to them anyhow. People like that. People should live far. I'm so pissed off. The other one I thought say, Regina, my brother do, do it, disrespect the man. The man does not deserve respect. No man will slap my sister and deserve respect. No man, no husband of any of my sister will slap my sister and deserve me to respect him. I will not. If you're like you're older than me, you will not do that to my sister. They're not to talk of my junior sister. You will not try it. Then you expect me to respect. I will not respect you. I'm respecting you for what? Because you're feeding me, or because you have given me money one time, or because you have helped me. So because you have helped me means that you will sit on my head and be smashing my sister, abusing her, dragging her on the floor, seizing her phone, and raping her in the house. Then you expect me, scars are coming out. Well, don't worry, the truth will come out. Wait, very soon you will hear all those tattoos that you see on Regina's body. You finally hear that those tattoos are marks that the man was hitting her. She'll be having those marks and she'll go and cover them with tattoo. We are here. Me and you, we are here. Those ones will come out soon. She'll go one and go and cover them. Because if a man is forcing you, just the fact that he forced you on bed, automatically people must have struggled. There must have been a fight. And Regina is a light person. Anything that will hook her, it will give her blood there, or it will give her scar there. The way she want to go and cover it now, she'll go and put tattoo. Please, we will hear all those stories will come out. All those stories will come out. A man at that age, me that I'm here like this, me, I cannot give my husband sex tape. Me that I'm here at this age, it can never exist. A 60-something, ancients of days, you'll be allowing a young girl to be giving you sex tape. Ah, Jesus of Nazareth. Me, even my children are advising them, never you do video call with your husband, even with your husband when you are naked. Don't do video calls even with him when you are naked. This man at this age, you'll be telling a young girl, when he's the one who's supposed to be advising a young girl that don't do this, don't do video call with me when you are naked. Don't do this with me, don't do this with me. But you'll be allowing the girl to be doing blowjob. You'll be allowing the girl to be doing sex tape and be sending to him. God can help. Hey, somebody's child. Somebody's child. He was the one who was supposed to tell us, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. But he's excited for this child to be naked, sexing herself, sending the video to him when he's out, to go and sleep and be sexing herself and be sending the video to the man. And the man is so happy. He will be the one to be asking. That's why she herself is saying it. That's why she came out herself and be saying it. That's why she came out herself and be saying it, that my sex tape are with this man, my this are with this man. Then you people want me to be looking such a man. That's a billionaire. Hey, he's a billionaire. You for this person, go and sing that talk to the mother. Don't say to her. Go and, that talk you are saying there, go and tell the mother. Go put that not to be Regina. Regina is a child. If you want to see her that way, I see her that way. She's a child. And at that age, I made my own mistake. That age, many people will make mistakes. But I believe that as an adult, when you are with somebody that is your wife, and you know that you took her, you groom her, there are a lot of things that she doesn't know that you have to groom her to be a better person. You have to be the one to tell her that, you see all these sex tapes, all this thing of doing this, sending to husbands and things, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't send those things to me. Don't do it to anybody. There are times you advise a woman, even if your wife wants to do it, especially these young children, that thinks that is the way they take to excite their husbands or excite their this thing. First of all, you're a man that has more than 20 wives, 30 wives, or how many wives you even have, I don't know, with the girlfriends that you have outside. At the end of the day, you allow her to be giving you sex tape. For what reason? And until you are keeping it to your phone, a lawmaker in the country. What a shame, what a disgrace. You allow sex tape in your phone. Hey, God. This thing pain me. A situation has not pained me like this. This thing pain me. Better Two-Face and Annie, they were age group or age whatever. Annie passed. Two-Face was more than Annie for how many years? 10 years. But at least they were even. This one pain me. This one pain me. And you people are there sitting, billionaire. Billionaire kill all of you now that they work and worship money. The billionaire kill all of you that are sitting and be worshiping money. This little girl, if not of the mother and the useless billionaire, the people are calling billionaire, she would have been better off than what she is today. That man did not give her any fame. She gave the man fame. She gave that man fame. She was somebody, she was Nollywood sweetheart. She was somebody that everybody. Instead, that man brought hatred to Regina. Instead, it's because of that man. Many people hate Regina today. Because of when Regina married the man, people were insulting her. She came out as a baby. Instead for her to shut up her mouth, she still come and be throwing provocative things to people. Oh, I married pa. Oh, man. So those things made her to a lot of people start hating her. The man did not bring anything good to that child. Nothing good come. Nothing good, first of all, will come from that type of a man who is a monster, an oppressor. People who use power. That's why he has been fighting all this year to get to the Senate. So he'll be using his power to be suppressing the ones that are not in power. I'm waiting for him, but he has not come out today to write. Because he's always coming out to write. When I finish now, this is my show. Let me go and do my long write up for him also and post on my page and tag him. Because he's always coming out to write. Always coming out to write. Always coming out to write. He's trying to, his only thing is his image. He was there begging Regina's family that they should not bring anything on social media. But he was the one coming on social media to condemn their daughter. He started by sending it to this a fool woman, this other Kelly, that one that has a mental problem, mental disorder, a woman that is so bitter. That's why I say all these old women that are more than 60 years that have been frustrated, the way they are bitter, like somebody had make them to fail. That one is another bitter soul, very bitter. I remember how that woman dragged trauma on this social media, Davido's wife, like mad, even to the end of saying that Ifeanyi is a girl. That woman. After that, he jumped now to Yabo, just daughter. A woman that you will have problem with your friends, your age mates, you will not be dragging them. You will go and be dragging their children, drag their grandchildren. It's all these frustrated 60 years and above women, 50 and above, mad women, crazy mental cases. If Nedwoko was a normal person, you will go and carry a story about your wife. You claim that Regina is your wife, it's somebody that you love. You carry story about that type of story and send to a junkie like another junkie like Kemi. Let Kemi bring it out. All of them, nobody better. Peace person, I don't care when two people come out. I don't care who two people come out. Two people. These are not young people. These are not lovers. This person, I beg. That one we are talking is for two lovers. When two lovers fall out, these ones were no lovers. This one was an old man who took a 17-year-old child and groomed that child. So this is not about love. Me, I'm standing for a girl child. I don't care. I don't want to see anything about the net. I don't want to see it. I'm standing up for a girl child. No matter what Regina would have done to Ned will not come out and tarnish this girl image in that way that he did. The girl was not the one talking. The brother put a video out. Why you, as an adult and a mature man, why did you not call people to settle the problem behind? Why did you not even come on national television and even say, no, you people should forget about those video? You even lie that no, it was acting, it was this or that. No, you did not do that. You start dragging people to lock. Start dragging. That girl started talking when they locked the brother. But before then, you have already come out to tarnish her image. You first of all sent it to Kemi. Kemi came out and was tarnishing the girl and was saying all type of rubbish. Then you do not leave Kemi to say, let people even believe that Kemi is lying. Because many people know that one like to lie. You come out now, you the man. Come and write Genesis to Revolution about your wife. And then when people want to tell you, went and delete it. If he knows that what he was doing was right, why did he delete it? He would have left it there. He was deleting it for what? So why was he deleting it? And I see me for this place where I did, go, because I'm so bitter. This Regina, I'm just looking at me, my daughter. I'm just sitting. Most of the time I sit like this, I'll ask myself that if it was my daughter, that's why I first of all not allow my daughter to even marry a man at that age. Because I want my daughter to marry a man that the two of them will be like friends. They can play together. They can do things together. Polygamy is no go area. I'll first of all never allow my daughter to marry a polygamous person or a man that would sit tomorrow and say, no. Polygamy, that's why sometimes respect me, that she took her stand. Because you was not out to leave her. You wanted her to be there as the first wife. Then this one is the second. I love her stamp sheet too. Because African men has made this thing in people's mind to say that women are more than men. So for them now, they are doing a favor for women to be getting married to many, many wives. And so women have made themselves with so much low esteem, low self-esteem. That's why some of those side chicks that are just eating all these married people money and they refuse to marry them. I'm even happy for them. Let them be eating and be going. Because polygamous home is rubbish. Look at where Regina was staying. And people are there saying that Regina was a billionaire's wife, billionaire's wife. Billionaire is stay for that kind of house. Billionaire is stay for that kind of dirty jaka house. Una sister never see that Regina in a room. Una never see video where come after that girl goes. You that girl that did that video, come and marry net. I beg you in God's name. Marry net. We'll give you net. Marry him. Marry him. Since you people think that Regina was too much enjoying because she came out and was faking it. And she was faking it. You people think that the enjoyment is too much. Where she will go, one Ferrari, 10 wives. 10 wives, one Ferrari. That billionaire be that. Billionaire, small, how they call that fella, how they call that Otadoloa, that man. How do they call that billionaire man? That the wife, the daughter just got married. Those same Ferrari, he bought 3 for his 3 daughters. That's the same Ferrari that net that you people claim is a billionaire. All his wives are using one car. And you people are singing song and killing somebody. Do Regina have a car on her own? Like how Choma has a car on her own. Choma, they start buying Choma cars since when she was the first time the video put her out when she was 21, I think at 21st birthday. They start buying car for her. Regina Daniel does. Regina has a car. A car that the husband bought like that. See, even when Regina want to fake it, I remember that time the government gets all the senators when the husband just won. The government gave all the senators one black Jeep car like that. Regina came, it was Valentine's Day. The girl just want to feel like how other girls are feeling when they surprise them with a car. The husband do those things for them. She too just want to feel. She's a child. She's a child for God's sake. And she came and she took one of that car, put one of the red this in there and post on it and said the husband gave it to her. The way they sorted, oh God in heaven, oh Jesus, what has this child gained in that thing? Apart from insult, bashing that they are giving to her back and back. People even went and bring the pictures of the time that they gave those cars to the senators. And even when Johnson husband has his phone, and they came and said, oh, nobody give you the car, the man who did that. I pity that child. I pity her. I can't tell you that I pity her. Because what all these things that she was trying to get them through this man, those are things that she would have gotten them without the man. That is what is paining me in the whole of this thing. Regina was not a child on the street, or it was not a child from the gutter. It was not a child that was so poor. She would have still gotten all these things that she was trying to fake that life inside that man's house. It would have better for her to be single and be faking that life. It would have better for her to be single and be faking those life of Thanksgiving and this surprise buying with cap herself. It's bad though. It is bad. People are looking at this thing. This thing is so traumatizing. People cannot understand the age that this girl is inside. And she's coming out from that house with nothing. People are saying that she has eaten money, she's running away. Which money now? Which money? Money with no property. Which money? What does Regina has? Any money Regina is spending today, it's a personal money that she worked. You people don't know. Ned doesn't give anything valuable to his wives because he doesn't want them to have money when they leave. That's why that woman left to Morocco and have to come back because poverty nearly killed her there. This man doesn't give anything valuable to his wives. He doesn't. If Regina is having anything today, she buys them with her money. Her platform pay her. She's making money. If normal content creators that do not even have views like Regina, they're making thousands, they're building houses from their platform. The people think Regina platform is not giving her money. People will see that they're only thinking that, oh, it's net. What does Regina have? Those jaga dresses and fake dresses that Regina is wearing. What does Regina have? Have you ever seen Regina with like how Choma will stand? The video Choma will stand will watch for $300,000. All those things, Regina will come back and say, oh, my husband has just put $100,000 in my account. She is a child. She was just trying to meet up with the other celebrity children. She was just trying to meet up with all those celebrity girls that are making hip hop on social media. She knows deep in her that man is not giving anything to her. She knows. She knows. Which business has a man created? A wealthy man like that, as you people say. Which be you for already there? David has not put to a business for Chama. Chama does not have anything. Chama did not for network on. You people are not telling network that I have not opened any business with Regina. You are not telling network that Neto, you didn't open any business with Regina. If it was Davido now, you have been dragging Davido from left to right. He has not opened any business for Chama. Chama is a lazy woman. Chama is just there. Chama is not going back. Chama is not going back. If Chama and Davido divorce today, what Chama will come out with is more than what Regina will ever in her life come out from net. You are always there dragging Chama. This is the time for you people to drag how do they call the network that did not give anything to establish her. But it's Davido you people be dragging. Davido is using Chama. Davido is just using Chama for his own gain. Davido is using Chama for his own music. Davido is using Davido. How many times did Davido want to do a show somewhere and Chama is there campaigning for people to go for the show? Or how many times Davido is doing music and Chama is there promoting the music, dancing to promote the music? But Ned Walker was campaigning. Regina was outside, walking all over the place to campaign for Ned. So Ned was not using Regina. When I clap on herself, when I ever see white, call them black, see black, call them white. Davido now una coco. If not Davido now, so una don't drag and living daylight out of him. Who the head so? Who na go for this side? Who na come for this side? Who na go for that side? Now when I planet, all of you will declare billionaire. Davido not be billionaire. All of you now don't quiet. Now instead of you people to be dragging the planet, you people are dragging the Regina. Una clap on herself. Una clap on herself. At least you even see a Choma, you know that she has a billionaire husband. If he is not a millionaire husband, let me call David a millionaire in dollars. And the planet, when I say planet, a billionaire in dollars. That's how you people are saying, no, not me. It's from you people. But if you see Choma, you know that Choma husband get money. You even see money in Choma's body. You even see it for even though some of you being sat here, she doesn't know how to dress. You will see, even if you don't see from her chain, from her ring, from her watch, from everything in Choma's body, you will see money. You will see her diamonds. You know this is money. Regina get one diamond chain. Only one diamond chain. Now show me where Regina gets. So what you when they can't kill me for you say Regina don't go dig, you don't go dig, go dig. You don't dig where you dig, you don't see diamond. So Regina dig for this 6 years. Bottle begin dash old man. You don't see diamond. But when I dey for social media, they see me name. Hey, she's a go digger. She go dig. She no can dig. She dig and see what. You should go and say that to the mother. Because sometimes the mother don't dig. Get as net don't put and say give the mother 125,000, 25 million, 125 million naira that he gave to the mother for this past how many years. So he has calculated all the money he has given to the mother, 125 million naira that he gave to the mother. You should go and be asking the mother. You should go to the mother and go. It is like Regina was the one suffering in the house. The mother was the one digging the gold. So I'm sure it's the mother that finally have the gold. Because for Regina that I see, there's nothing in her that shows she's a billionaire. She's just a normal fine girl. That is how she was. There's nothing showing in that girl that shows that she was married to a billionaire. Nothing. Nothing. Small Uche Montana, then that where that the stupid net is dragging them today. The same Uche Montana, all of those girls have their cars. They're driving their Range Rover. They're driving this one. They're driving big cars. They are not in any marriage. They're outside digging their goals. Digging their goals. Regina would have better be outside be digging her own gold. Because that gold that people say Regina has gone to network has dig. She dig and dig. There was no gold there. There's no gold she found in that house. I'm sure maybe it's only the mother that found gold. Because this girl from her head to her toe that I'm seeing her, there's no gold that was in Network's house that Regina went and carried. No gold. Because no better clothes, no decent handbag, no designer watch, nothing. No investment, nothing. No business that the man opened for her. Her brand, her dress brand, her clothing brand, Regina opened her clothing brand herself. because of her fan base. She opened her clothing brand. Ned did not open any clothing brand for her. Even when there was one magazine, what she opened that time, they went and did. The same Ned make the magazine, did not go anywhere. After that one, that's all. Because I remember that time she just married Ned, she launched one other magazine. Whoa. How will she progress when she cannot act her movie the way she's supposed to act? She cannot be on set to touch her. The senator's wife cannot act like this, cannot act like that, cannot act like that, cannot. Most of the time they call her for job. She cannot do it because she's a senator wife. She cannot do that. Before the man married her, she was already an actress. Now the man married her, she cannot do certain things. I beg here. I beg. So me where I'm sitting like this, you see me when it concern that little girl, I will fight my living daylight out of her. And I don't like me when they oppress a child. That is a child. And all of you that are so mature, that can reason as your normal brainer, all of you made one mistake or another. Some of you fell in love with boys that you went and stole your parents' money and go and give to them. At that age, most of us made that foolish love mistake. Those mistakes that you love like a blind person. Those puber age, that some of you just love. You see a boy, a dirty boy behind your house, a mechanic behind your house, you are dating, you are even going to your mother's kitchen, steal food to go and give them. You made those mistakes. Some of you carry your school fees and give to boys during those stages. So I don't know why people are seeing like Regina as if Regina cannot make mistake. People are seeing Regina as if Regina was already a big girl before she entered networker's house. People are seeing Regina as if Regina was already too mature until people are calling her gold digger everywhere. Gold digger everywhere. Come call her mother that name. That name that you are calling that little girl, give it to Rita. Rita was the one digging gold, not Regina. I don't care what Regina will come out and say, don't talk to my. She has the right to say, don't insult her mother because she loves her mom. She's covering the mother. But the truth lies that Rita allowed a 17-year-old girl to marry a man for 50-something years. That time, Ned Woko was 59. 59 years old man, because he's 65 now, according to even though some people are saying this is 67. A difference of 40-something years of age. And not even as a first wife. And not even a billionaire that treats his wife like queens. Because some people will be at that age, married a small girl, but the treatment they'll give to that small girl, they'll worship the feet that girl walk on. Especially somebody like Regina that was so pushful, that was out there supporting his career, boosting his career, when everyone to boost his career, people are sitting there and saying that, oh, it's the money. If she went to eat the money, she wouldn't have been doing anything like the other wives. How many of those wives go out to campaign for Ned? How many of them? You were always saying she was, if people don't see the one guy to get, was she supposed to be doing those things? This man was pushing her outside to come and be doing videos, to be talking this, talking the youth today. You are crucifying her. That, oh, she was not supporting the youth. Oh, she was not doing this. But you forget to know that she was with a man that is that same one that is APC or no APC. Why you call that thing in Nigeria there? So people wanted her to come and talk against her husband's political party. Una clap or una self. People want her to come out and talk against her husband's political party. I beg you. Are you supposed to see me where I am? The mom was super happy. The mom is always happy now. Make she carry happy. No, I'm not putting emotion into this. No. I'm not putting emotion into this. There's no emotion into this. I'm standing for a girl child that was groomed into marriage and that was maltreated in that marriage, that do not gain anything from that marriage. That is what I'm standing for. I don't care what is happening. If you want to go for the mother, go. There's no emotion in this. That is the fact. That is the truth. She was groomed into that marriage. She did not know her left and right. A 17-year-old child, even an 18-year-old child, even a 19-year-old child will not know their left and right. That's why during that age, we make a lot of mistakes. So there's nothing like I'm doing, there's no emotion here. My problem is I will stand with Regina any day, anytime, any minute, any second. If she was an adult, real adult, that knows her left and right, I will know what to say. But she was used by two old people, her mother and Ned, for their own selfish reason. She was used. She's the victim here. Whether we like we put it anyhow, she is the victim. If you like, the mother come and say, oh, she nearly want to kill herself. She nearly want to do this. She nearly want to do that. She nearly want to do that. She want to kill herself because it's a lie. Kill herself for what? What she killing herself for? Why did she not kill her? You didn't see what she wrote there. She said she will not die because person will die now he lose, to make you understand that she's not going anywhere. A mother who has a strong decision over a child. She was the one that was grooming that child. She was the one that made that child to be celebrity. She was the one to put her leg on the floor and say, my daughter, this is not a marriage for you. And if the child insists to go, if the mother would have stayed back, nobody would have collected that bride price. So the child wouldn't have married that man. So please, I beg, let's be truthful when we want to talk. I'm not here. She's the victim here. For victim from two old people. I don't know. The mother was single that period. I don't know why the mother did not just go and marry. And I'm thinking that this Ned, it is like Regina's father when they were sleeping together. Maybe Regina's father did something to Ned because Ned did not marry Regina because he loved Regina. He married Regina as if he want to punish your father. Because even the brother of Ned has come out to say the same thing. He married Regina as if he want to punish. I'm telling you. I don't know what is happening. So I don't know how. No, because that is looking like it is looking like he married Regina. It may be he had an issue with the father because they have lived in the same house and he's an elder brother to that father. Because the way that man is behaving, the way that man is treating that girl, it is like he has another thing inside his mind. You don't marry that girl because he loves the girl, and the girl has already worked for him. And then now, I don't know. First of all of you that are supporting Ned, ask this question, and I'll leave you people with this question. Why is it that all of his wife, finally, he comes out to say they are junkies, especially if they want to leave? Because this is not the first case. This is not the second case. This is the one that I know personally, that I know. This is about the third case that he has come out to condemn his wives that they are junkies. And second question, why is it that all the women, when he gets married to them, they go to his house with a clear eye? But when they want to go out from that house, he paints them chunky. Where are they taking the hard substance? He should come and answer. Now he's there on social media, painting the narrative, pushing the narrative to people. Even here in Europe, here in America, they don't force people to go for rehab. They talk, they counsel them. They counsel them. You cannot bully somebody and put a must. You must. If truly you know that this girl, this is what is going on in her life, and you want to help her, you don't do like that. You find counselors to counsel her. They counsel her, they talk the importance, they tell her the importance of rehab, they explain situation to her and tell her why they want to do that and make her agree towards it. Before now, she will sign and accept going there. When you don't come and be saying, oh, yeah, the brother will not leave prison until she goes to this, and your own rehab is inside your house. Your own rehab is inside your house, locking her up, calling people to come and be taking her injections of bipolar patients, and then at the same time, violating her, forcing her. That is a rehab. So that tomorrow, you will say she's junkie. Because you know there's a lot of things she can expose. We should be careful when we sit and just listen things. My issue here is not any other person. My issue here, I'm praying for Regina, and I pray that she will overcome the situation that was not married. This is not true. When it concerns husband and wife, I don't like putting my mouth into it. But this one is not about husband and wife. This one is about a grandfather and a child that has been abused. That the mother and the grandfather, they had what they planned together, and then it finally comes out like this. There's nothing here. Nobody will tell me otherwise. Because if all of you can remember, the poor father came out and cried and said the daughter is 17 years. No mother. If truly Rita is carrying her hand up and saying that, oh, she's the one, she decided to do it. She was, I've never seen a mother that is pushing all the blame on the child. She's not taking any blame. She's running away from the blame. Rita, you're supposed to sit down, slap yourself 20 times. Slap yourself here, slap yourself here, slap yourself here. It's like cry and say, Nigeria, forgive me. Yes, I made a mistake in my daughter's life. But you are there, you only try, you and Panet, the two of you have the same character, the same attitude. You people are always struggling to push everything. The man is there pushing blame on the wife. You yourself as the mother, you are there also for the daughter to come out and start covering you up so that you are the good mother. The other, no. You're supposed to come and slap yourself. Everybody make mistake in life. Everybody, you made a mistake. That's the fact. You made the biggest mistake. I don't know what happened. I was not there. But what I know is that you play a greater role in all of this. Because at the end of the day, you came on BBC. I will never forget that interview. When the whole social media was badging you in particular for allowing your daughter, when the husband came out and said she's 17 years, to marry a man like that. You came out on social media, on BBC, you did an interview, you do not shut up your mouth. What was the need for that interview? During that period was the time for you to hide your face somewhere and refuse all interviews. You came out and painted a narrative and said that child was 18 years, getting to 19. Oh, she thinks like an old woman. If truly you were the one who said you don't want the marriage, that particular topic, they would have asked you a question on it. You said, no, you don't want to talk about it. You would have said there that, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about it because it's not something I'm proud of. And stay off it. But you came out, you were instead supporting and said, oh, people should not talk, oh, people should not talk. That my daughter that you see like that, she behaved like an old mother. She thinks like an old mother. You see her like that, her brain, they think she thinks. This girl that is coming out of social media and talking, do you see her like somebody who behaved like an old mother? Do you see her like somebody who is thinking like, do you see her like somebody who is thinking like an old mother? She behaved like her own mother. She thinks like her own mother. She could not 17-year-old child. You change her age. You add her age. Like one of my friends was supposed to get married to a white man. They got married in Africa because she was 17 years. She knows that they will not accept her at the embassy. She added her age. That's the same way you this mother now. You added your age. You come, people are reducing age. You add your daughter's age. You come on social media and said, so the people will start looking as if, most of the time people think that men, they always forget the age of their children. People will start looking at Regina father as if Regina father was lying the age because he didn't want the marriage. Because you as a mother, until you have made it today, that's the reason why your daughter has come out now to say this man got married to her at 17. Because of what you said, people are saying that your daughter is lying. Oh, Lulu. The mother came out. The mother was saying it's 20. The mother was saying you are the one who brought the confusion of Regina age on this social media. Because even when Mercy Johnson came out and was saying that no, this girl has not reached that age for marriage. She is still underage. She is not. Mercy Johnson was so annoyed. You, this same mother, you went and spoiled the whole thing. You were there. You were thinking that your daughter has, I don't know. When people's children want to get married to a particular person, they go and do investigation. You as a mother, you even investigate. You would have even investigated to find out because the type of bad people are coming out now from net community and saying, I see that fella's son came out and said he doesn't even know how Regina married a bad and wicked man like that who imprisoned 9 boys, nearly killed the chief in the village, 6 people's land. You did not do any investigation to find out that this man, you just hear that he's billionaire. You just jump. And it's those girls from Morocco that is getting married to those foreigners. Those ones who say they don't know anything. They don't know. This one, and the man has never come out on social media to say, I married my wife because I love her. No. My family was putting pressure on me. I just decided to say, they said I must marry somebody from my own side. That is why I decided to marry her. He has never. The next one, he is getting married to them to help them because he must be helping women so that they will not go on the street and be doing prostitution. That's why he has never. The little girl who does not even know anything came out to say, I married my husband because I love him. But the man has never said, I married my wife because I love him. I love her. Never. He's always putting one condition there. A man who downlook women, a man who doesn't regard women as anything, a man who will say, I'm getting married to women to help them. Hey, Jesus of Nazareth, help me, call me. He's getting married to help them without establishing them. Thank you, sister Just Babe. So I blame my mama too. This man is getting married to help women. All those is women that he has married. How many of them has he established? The woman that even give him document. The brother has come out to say, call the woman's name, his first wife. The first wife that he came to UK, he does not have papers. The first wife that gave him papers in this UK. They say when he had paper, he abandoned the wife, start following small girls all over the place. He decided his name is what that his brother said his name was Chinedu. The brother said his name is Chinedu, got something that he got away they got from it and decided to leave his name Nate. That his name is Chinedu, that man. Because he wanted small girls, he decided to say he's now a Muslim. He was never a Muslim. Now he's changed to go Muslim because he wants small girls. The person who gave him document, he has not helped the person in any way. But he will go on national television and open his mouth and be condemning men that have dignity, men that have decided to stay with one wife and be laughing at them and be saying he pity them. Ye that has many wives, who is having story on social media now? Who is being disgraced on social media? He that has many wives that was saying that, when one wife go, at least you have 3 legs to lean on. Now, his situation and somebody who have one wife, who is better now? Because the way they are fighting on social media now, he and Regina, is like Regina was the only wife. Because if me, I was the other women, I'll be angry. Because you cannot sit and be fighting. My wife, the other one want to go. You're fighting as if Regina was the only wife. And you both sit there. You know, one wife. People who are getting married to many wives. Very useless man. I like the way his brother has come and finished him today. I was saying that I'll play that video here. I like the way his brother has finished him. And his brother has told him that it's karma. That what is happening is his biological brother. This one is not like those brother thing, Nigerian brothers. This is biological brother. The brother said that all his wickedness, all the things he has done for people, all that he has always betrayed everybody that helped him. That he's coming out today to grant that he helped Regina, Daniel's mother, which helped. That the people that has helped him more than that, has he started to help any of the old town then? The brother has finished him today. The brother said this is just the beginning. He should come out and repent. That's what the brother said. The brother said he should come out and repent. Because you know what things are coming for him. The people are there supporting one stupid man. That billionaire. Billionaire kill all of una there. Africa, you're supposed to stop worshiping money. When I stop that thing, that they see some person because he gets small money, that they worship it. Say billionaire. Have you not seen the wife of billionaires? I'm just quoting you an example of all these small Igbo boys. These small, because I call them Kubana chief priests, all of them. I call them small boys. Only people like Obi Kubana, and I call them big men because I don't reach 50 years. All those small Igbo boys. Go see the way they get are millionaires. They are not billionaires. Look how they treat their wives. Look how they worship their wives. Look how the things they buy for their wives. But even tomorrow their marriage scattered, the wife will not go home empty-handed. The wife will not go home empty-handed. Some of you are the opening man. Chama doesn't have anything. Chama Davido is not doing that for Chama. Chama is not open business. You people expected Chama to give birth to twins. How did they call? The son died. She just give birth to twins. She will not nurture her twins because the husband have money. She will just jump into business. Yeah, start doing business. When she define what she's competing with who? So she will not rest and mourn her son and nurture the one that God has blessed her with. If the same trauma go out with David or not to somewhere, she's not in the house. She's not taking care of the twin. Now she's outside. She's moving with David from club to club. You people always have what to say. Go and control your dating lives and live people's life for them. Small young girls, only your comments on that section will put them under depression. You come under people's platform, they do not force you to be there. You are there insulting them, bashing them, saying all type of rubbish. I'll see some of you that are so bitter. You go and carry some of them their picture. I see some ones are saying, hey, Regina breast don't fall. Regina has given birth to 2 children. Some of you are the one pushing all these girls to go and enter machine to fix themselves. Because when they want to be with their natural self, you will come and be insulting them, insulting them, insulting them. The only when they go and fix themselves again, they say you will come and be kind, mama, human being, no, human being, God help all of us. The same people will be there. Hey, don't go enter machine. You don't go do belly. You don't do bobby. You don't do this. Regina that has given birth to 2 children that soft breasts. You probably expecting her breast to be the way Ned took her from her mother's house. You probably expecting her breast to be like that. Regina will come out, fix, dress. She has given birth. Her bum has come up a little bit, and she has entered machine. Were you there? You don't know that when a woman becomes pregnant, the size, the shape, and everything change when she gives birth. You don't know. The same thing when Choma give birth here, she become like Bolo Polo. People will come and say, oh, you don't go do set, you don't add buttocks, you don't add dance, you don't go to you decide to reduce, you don't go enter machine. She's sleeping in machine. That time today they turn her like this, tomorrow they turn her she has done her this, she has done her that. But you forget to know that the shape she's having now, when the time Davido brought her out of social media, that was the same skin that she has today. All of you will like talking, don't take care of yourself. Different people are trying to take care of themselves. Everything, there's no natural thing now. As AI is outside there now, that they'll even catch somebody now, the person will say it's AI. That's the same way all of you are behaving on social media. Now people have made us, we don't even know people that have real skin and people who have fake skin. Because everybody now on social media, if you fix your skin, you are fake. If you poko again, there's some of us are an insult. If you come on now, go enter machine, say, okay, do my hand, they don't wash me, or go reduce the hand. Now, same when I go complain. It don't go now go reduce hand. All this. Thank you. I bet when I go, when I buy, I pray, and I can't go now. When I finish this show now, I get my letter to let work, align myself. I'll go write my letter now, attack you. Attack my letter for you. I didn't wait for you. They want to that, don't wait till when I go can't write. You never write today. You never write. Sorry. So please, as a girl child, build your confidence. As a girl child, know what you want. As a girl child, if you want to marry your friend. Marry somebody that you people can dialogue, marry somebody that you people can query, and then after you reconcile back, marry somebody that will not bully you, marry somebody that will not force you on bed, marry somebody that will understand you, marry somebody that will be there. That's why I always tell girl children, please, before you get into marriage, build yourself first. Build yourself first, build your confidence, know who you are, know your worth before getting. Don't go to marry like some of us. It takes the grace of God for somebody like me to build my worth. Because I remember when I just got married, I'm telling you, that time we didn't even have this social media thing, but they insult our God in heaven. People insult, hey, Benjamin, I'm going to buy some fat woman, so, hey, to get again, me fine. Okay, God in heaven, God there. I lost confidence of myself. I know how beautiful I am. I know how I used to walk, people talk. I know I was so proud of my size. But because of all that talking, let's talk, the man too fine. Me that the marriage, even the man was the one that was into the marriage. Me, I was not even into the marriage. But because of all those talking and talk, just imagine that time there was not even social media. Only those talk get into me and made me lose confidence of myself. Then what about all these young girls today that they post on social media? You people come there with your voice, with your mouth, with your all type of thing and be batching them. I lost confidence of myself. I lost confidence of myself. I feel less of myself. And when I feel less of myself, I started fighting my husband. He goes here, I follow. He comes here, I follow. The more I follow him, the more I'm pushing him out of the house. The more I follow him, he comes here, I follow. If I hear he's somewhere, I'll go to the nightclub and fight. Police will come and carry me. Most of the time, police will take me, lock me, leave him. Yes, I was in my early 20s. That's why I'm advising any young girl. Know who you are. Know your worth before getting into marriage. I had to come out from that marriage I took 1 year, rebuild myself, know the person that I am. That's when my husband comes now and apologized and decided to take me back. I accepted, but going there now I know myself. That's why today there's certain things he cannot, because now I know my worth. I know myself. I know the woman that I am. I know there's nothing you can say now that can touch me because I know me. If you are a young girl getting into marriage, know yourself, know your worth, know who you are. Know when you can say no. Know when you can say enough. Know when you can say, I am not there anymore. Know what you can take and what you cannot take. Life is so beautiful and so nice. Don't fall under depression because of anybody. Regina, I'll continue praying for you. And I know you will come out. This particular situation, you will use it to educate girls, because there are so many girls in your situation in Africa that are married to wealthy people. Some of them are not even old, but they are maltreating those girls because the girls don't have voice. Most of these wealthy people are bullies, especially the married women that they know the women. Just see the way this man is treating Regina, that is a celebrity, Regina that has a voice. Then what about the ones that do not have voice? Do you know the way these rich people treat them? Do you know how many women? I know there are men that are their wives are bullied. I know there are men that their wife bully them. I know there are men that wife maltreat them. I know there are men that are in the same situation. They are under domestic violence and war. I know there are men that women abuse them, especially those wealthy women who go and marry men that do not have. I know those type of men that they talk to them anyhow and things like that. That's are the things I always advise. If you are a wealthy woman and you know a man doesn't have like you, and you marry the man, give him his position, he still remain a man. Whether you have money more than him, he is a man. He is a man. He is the head. Remain your neck and leave him as the head. Not take your position because you have money. Then you start talking to the man anyhow. You are a disgrace. I always tell women, the Bible says that for a man to stay with a nagging wife, it's better for that man to stay alone. Which means it's better for the man to stay on the ceiling. You know ceiling. The Bible says what? Than for a man to stay with a nagging wife. It's better for the man to go and stay alone inside the ceiling, or not even the house, in the ceiling. To say nagging is one of the worst things in relationship. So if you are that woman, if you know you cannot be submissive to a man, or you know you cannot be submissive to a man because you have money, my dear, don't marry it. Don't take somebody's child and be tormenting them up and down because you have money. Go and look for a man that has money too, like you. So you'll not be talking to them anyhow because of the way some of you women talk to your husbands. That one will be a topic for another day. That thing can make me somersault. That thing pain me. I hate to see any woman who disrespect their husband, especially in public. It makes me go mad. It makes me go mad. No matter what, respect the man that put that crown in your head. That's all I will say. I'm going to leave all of you for now. I love you all. May our good Lord guide and protect you all. And let's keep on praying for Regina. If you're going to bed this night, please, I know there are many women out there that are facing the same situation as Regina. Please put all of them in your prayer. Pray that God should give them that voice so that they should come out from this situation. And for the men that are facing the same situation, we pray. I know most of the men that are facing this situation, they are so ashamed to come out, to speak out, because they feel that, please don't die inside. Don't go and that's why you see a lot of men are killing their wives, quarreling their wife left and right, quarreling their wife here, move there, and all those things. Because some of them pass through those situations and they don't know how to speak it. So the only way that, please, than for you to go to that extent to start destroying and trying to kill somebody and things like that, speak up. Look for counselors, look for people that you can talk to them. Speak up. Some of us are here. I'm here. If you are a man that is passing through situation like that, speak up. Because I can't tell you, like, I hate it. A relationship is not do or die something. If it's not working, it's not working. Let everybody just move. When my own was not working, the time I just got married, I walked away. Because the fight was too much. Police here, police there. And every time police will come, it's me. Because my husband is so quiet, they always think that I'm the trouble. But they forget to know that those people who are quiet, they are worse. But they always look at me because I'm good. They will take me. So please, I'm begging you, relationship is not by force. Marriage is not by force. If things are not moving, walk away. Life is so beautiful. And maybe the person that you are with was not your right partner, was not your missing ribs. Things are not going. God can still give you somebody that is better. Forget that you have had 2, 3, 4 children with that person. God can still give you somebody that is going to appreciate you. Don't stay there. Whether money or no money, walk away. As Regina is walking away like this, there's any other girl can walk away. If the man is threatening you, look for advice and look for people you can talk to, people that can help you walk away out of that situation without any war or any fight. People that can make you escape from such situation. Don't allow a man to be punching you, boxing you. You have scar here today. You go and hide and lie. You have hide this thing. You go and lie and lie. You have this. You go and hide and lie, because there are lots of women like that. You meet them on the street, they'll be wearing dark glasses that punch them in their eyes. They are lying. Even men, there are men like that. Their wife will be hitting them, they are lying. They have become slave in their house. They'll be telling their friends, oh, me, in my house. No, the woman cannot talk to me. But when the woman is there sitting on their head, doing all type of rubbish on them, they are outside lying. Please, marriage is not like that too. Marriage is happiness. God created marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Very beautiful. But if you are in one that is not working, please walk away. Don't forget about what people will say, because some of you will die inside. Hey, my family, no person ever ever divorce. When I me my own, they did that. Oh, they'll laugh me. Oh, my friends, so they did that. Don't leave that if they kill you in that house, those your friends will continue their life. Walk away. Walk away. Person will die in loss. Walk away. So I leave you all for now. I love you all. May our good Lord guide and protect you all. We'll meet again tomorrow. Please don't forget to buy. I sell a lot of things, all of you know. Follow my pages on Facebook, TikToks, YouTube. Subscribe in any of my pages. And remember, I sell so many things that are on my page, so you can buy any of them. And also, I'm a marriage counselor therapist. So if you have any relationship problems that you need someone to talk to, I am here. I can talk to you. I love you all. May our good Lord guide and protect you all. And let's keep on the positive vibes. Au revoir. Au revoir.